What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with the biggest game of the season, the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. Arsenal against FA Cup holders Manchester City. Hope you're all well. Big up everyone who's there in the comments now. It's a big game, man. I'm up for it. I feel a little nervous. I feel that good energy, man. Everyone expects us to lose. Look, I'll be honest. It's a hard one. It's a hard game. We know, Manchester City are like the team that we just don't seem to know how to beat. But 2017 FA Cup semi-final at Wembley, I was at that game. I remember Man City fans that day were saying, yo, there's no point even coming to this game. You're going to lose. They were talking about 4-0, 5-0. And we beat them that day. Don't get me wrong. I think that was a weaker Manchester City team than this one. They had Jesus Navas was playing. They had Claudio Bravo in goal. They had glaring weaknesses. But no Sergio Aguero for them tonight. Big loss. No Fernandinho in the middle of the park. He's their holding midfielder. Eric Garcia, young player playing centre-back. There are weaknesses in this Manchester City team. We have to get at them. To me, there's nothing to lose. It's a big game. Everyone expects us to lose. Go for it. Go for the victory. Play on the front foot. Now, let's talk about the team. A lot of people are saying that this is 3 at the back. I think it's 4 at the back, but I'll read the team out. Martinez in goal. Back 4, Mustafi, Luiz, Tierney, Bellerin. That's how I think we're setting up. I think it's a back 4. Midfield, Ceballos, Xhaka, Maitland-Niles. And the front 3, Pepe, Lacazette, Aubameyang. Now, a lot of people have been saying that this is 3 at the back with Ainsley playing left wing back. I personally think this is 4 at the back. I think Bellerin's playing right back, Tierney at left back with Luiz and Mustafi in the middle. And then I think it's Xhaka, Ceballos and Maitland-Niles in the midfield, because to me, you can't play 2 in the middle. I just don't think you can play 2 midfielders against Manchester City. Manchester City's team is Ederson, back 4 of Walker, Garcia, Laporte, Mendy, midfield 3, Gundogan, David Silva, De Bruyne, front 3, Mahrez, Sterling, Jesus. You can't play, in my opinion, Ceballos and Xhaka against Gundogan, David Silva and De Bruyne. It's too easy for them. They will just run riot against the 2. I think Arteta has thought we need energy in the middle of the park. We need pace. And I think Ainsley is the player that he's picked to do that. It's interesting, interesting lineup. The front 3, Saka on the bench. Very unlucky not to start. Right, let's see what you lot are saying in the comments, man. John B, they are not that hard. The best. You saw it with Man U, Chelsea, Wolves and Spurs. But we are not going to do it. Man, let's have some positive thinking. Oh, let's try. Maitland-Niles in the middle. Good Lord, no. Who else would he have picked? I mean, he's played Saka in there before. Maybe Saka could have got it. Glad Ainsley Maitland-Niles is finally starting. Do you think it's reactionary to the rumours about him? I don't think Arteta can be reactionary, man. We just don't have time to act like that. Curtis, don't speak about the last time Arsenal faced City at Wembley. I have to try and be positive, bro. I remember that FA Cup semi-final. We played Chelsea in the final. So you never know. Is it going to be the same? I actually think Man United will beat Chelsea in the other one. It's definitely 4 at the back with 2 holding midfielders, Xhaka and Maitland-Niles. That's what I think. I think Arteta's looked at it and thought we have to have 3 in the middle to match them. And the one thing I can say, Manchester City's midfield is not the best defensively, Gundogan, David Silva, De Bruyne, none of them really that powerful, that defensive. Stay positive. We haven't kicked off yet. Hey, that's what I'm trying, man. I'm telling you. Another live question and answer, Curtis. Last time Arsenal won versus Liverpool, when you did it. Joking, this is a serious game. Yeah, anyone who didn't watch, the game against Liverpool just turned into a Q&A. The second half was so boring. We just got the questions in. Charles Watts, the Arsenal reporter, has apparently said Arsenal have been warming up in a 4-3-3. And that's what I'm saying. I think Ainsley's playing in midfield. I don't actually think it is 3 at the back like everyone is kind of reporting. We're going to win, bro. We're just beating the champions. I mean, the problem is, did they have the intensity, man, The last time we played City at Wembley, we all know what happened. No, the last time was the League Cup 3-0. We'll ignore that, man. We don't like that trophy anyway. Big up my man, Big City. Come on, Arsenal. Yeah, we need to win, man. I'm nervous as hell. We can do this. 3-2 Arsenal. I hope you're right. I changed my name from Arsenal Vlogs. Why'd you change it, man? Everyone knew you as that. Curtis, do you think the fact it's a big pitch means Pepe will do well? I hope so. It also means he's got to run a lot when we're defending. You know, we will have a lot of time where we haven't got the ball. Omar as well, how are you feeling, man? Because usually you're quite, well, not against, you're quite negative in these games. Any positivity at all? We need runners to run down the big Wembley pitch, and that's it. Because, look, Manchester City are going to dominate possession. It's about what we do when we have it. Why Holding never play? Well, I think that's harsh, you know, on Rob Holding. Louise and Mustafi as a centre-back pairing, to me, is like a ticking time bomb. You're just waiting for a mistake. I just hope that they hold it together for 90 minutes. We're here. We might as well go all out. Come on, you Gunners. 2, Arsenal 2, Man City 1. Go for them. Go for them. You know? That Q&A against Liverpool was legendary. You know what? A lot of people enjoyed that. You know, it's amazing. I enjoyed it, to be fair, because that was a boring game. And we had to turn it into something else. I think this one will be a bit more edgy and nerve-wracking. Arsenal win, inshallah. Hey, let's hope so, man. Pepe is pretty lazy, to be honest. He's going to have to work hard today, man, I'm telling you. Curtis, not going to lie, I'm not confident at all. I hope we put up a fight. The thing is, what's crazy, we've just beaten Liverpool, who finished, over 15 points ahead of Man City, but we're still not confident against City. They just seem to have a style that we find so difficult to deal with. Ozil playing Fortnite. I think Ozil's done, man. I think he is actually done. Pepe needs to announce himself in this game. He does. Sometimes it's that one performance that turns your whole career around at a football club. You know, if Pepe was the man today, it could change everything. Pepe has a point to prove. Was dreadful last game. He did struggle. I think they played him on the left. I didn't like that. What do you mean we don't like that trophy? A trophy is a trophy, right? No, I don't mean in the sense we wouldn't like to win it. I mean, we don't often seem to perform well in the League Cup, man. I can't remember the last time we won it. I love the Q&A. Plus, you recommended the film Shotters, and I watched it this morning. Good film. Hey, Shotters is a classic, bro. Absolute classic. We'll talk about that another day. But, yeah, I'm glad you watched it. Great film. Good day from New Zealand. What are our chances? It's a flip of the coin. Flip the coin, heads or tails, man. You know, I think everyone expects us to lose, but sometimes that works in your favour, man. Big up all the Arsenal fans in New Zealand, by the way. Wellington, Auckland. When Leno is fit, would he walk back in the team for you? Martinez's save in the 96th minute against Liverpool was almost iconic and something I don't think Leno would have made. For me, when Leno comes back, he's on the bench. He has to earn his place. I'm not just dropping Martinez because Leno is back. All I ask is win or lose, the boys make us proud. That's it, man. Show that heart and that passion. Don't turn it up here for this big game. To me, this is our biggest game of the season, bro. You know, Arteta's there hugging up Pep. Yo, you need to finish him off today. Damage his team. You should know the best way to play against Man City better than anyone. Teddy Brookshot, hey, a legend, you know. Biggs and, you know, what a film. What a film. We might do a review on that one day. I need to start doing some different type of content, actually, you know, in the season finishes. Master Pep versus student Arteta. Sometimes the student takes over from the master, man. It's like Karate Kid, innit, you know? Big up Curtis in the house. Hey, big up. Big up everyone locked in, supporting. Big game. How are you feeling? Give me your predictions. Give me your predictions in the comments. Score predictions. Who's going to score? Let's win today. Big up Curtis. Love the live streams. Keep it up. Come on, Arsenal. 2-1 with Lacazette with the 2. Listen, we'll be celebrating if that happens. If we win this game, this could be a long stream, I'm telling you. It could be a long one. We'll be celebrating afterwards. Pepe doesn't deserve to start. I think, you know what? I think he's one of them players that Arteta will look at and think he's got something in him. Something can happen, you know. He can just score out of nothing or, you know, he's got something in him that he can produce. I think it's harsh for Saka that Saka's just found himself out of the team after playing so well. So it'll be interesting. Holding as well, as you're saying here. You know, why is Holding not starting? Very harsh on him not playing. I potentially would have played him. Let's have a look. 3-2 City, Kev, first goal. If they score first, I worry, man. I think we have to score first. Steve says City 1, Arsenal 4. If we get that, Steve, I mean, I'll be shell-shocked if we get anywhere near that. Loved your interview with Kevin Campbell. Hey, big up, man. Appreciate that. I'm assuming you're on about the one on his channel. Kevin Campbell's got a channel out. I did a more in-depth, more personal interview with Kev. Go check that out. His channel's called One Kevin Campbell. Big up Kev as well, man. Legend. Big up Curtis from Tel Aviv, Israel. Love your channel and your content. Go Gooners. Hey, big up William. Appreciate that. Big up all the Gunners over there in Israel. Yossi Benayoun, I remember. Arsenal. Very good player, man. Scored a few important goals for us as well. Big up all the Arsenal fans over there. We need to expose this 19-year-old City defender. We're just kicking off. And yeah, I agree. Eric Garcia, man. He will have never played in a game with this much pressure. Not confident, casual 2-0 to City. And we're off. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, boys. Big game. FA Cup is different spirit. There's no big and small team. It looks City have advantage, but if we play well and all avoid mistakes, we will win. Ozil carries a psychological threat that Pepe doesn't. Teams fear him. I don't think teams fear Ozil anymore, I'll be honest. I think Ozil's days of being feared are gone now. Looks like it's free at the back. Yeah, I haven't even looked at something. Is Ainsley playing left wing back? I'm thinking what he maybe thinks is that with Mahrez cuts inside off that right-hand side onto his left foot. If you've got a right footer in Ainsley, he's on his stronger side there when Mahrez cuts in. So maybe that's the thinking behind it. I mean, I'm looking now. Yeah, I mean, Ainsley does not look like he's in midfield. Curtis to come on from the bench to score the winner. I wish, bro. I wish. Yeah, Ainsley definitely looks like he's at wing back. So, yeah, I was wrong. It's 3 at the back, which I'm surprised at that. So, it looks like Tierney's playing at centre-back, which he loves having that left footer in the back 3, man, which is why he probably bought Pablo Mari. Yeah, it looks like 5 at the back. Definitely. It is. It definitely is. Ainsley's going to have a lot of running to do, man. Man City here looking dangerous already. We got to handle Sterling today. Every time I watch Sterling play against us, he just causes problems, man. We have to handle it. This game is going to be about the counter-attack for us. Just keep them up. Tierney centre-back again. Yeah, I mean, apparently he plays centre-back for Scotland. Robertson plays left-back. And Tierney plays at centre-back. Come on, we have to start this game quick. We have to. Make it hard for De Bruyne, man. The last few games, De Bruyne's just been running around. It's been like a training session for him. I don't think teams ever feared Ozil. He just went about his business quietly and did damage. He's not really one of them players, is he, where, you know, you're scared of him and you think, I've got to keep him off the ball. He just, as you say, he was just handling business. Sterling against Bellerin. Please, Bellerin. He's got to handle him at some stage, man. He always seems... Oh, come on. Sterling. Oof, dangerous cross that, man. Dangerous there, man. Sterling whips a cross in. Cleared for a corner. Well, surely that's a foul on Ceballos. It's pushed him in the back, man. Nearly conceded. I know, man. I know. Look, we're going to have these moments. We're going to have these moments, I'm afraid. We just got to run with it. It's about what we do on the counter-attack. But I just hope that Aubameyang doesn't get pinned in as a left winger where he can't even get forward. Get rid of that, man. Come on. It's not a bad ball. Pepe against Mendy, man. That's going to be a good battle. Pepe is quick, but Mendy's quick as well. Lacazette in good form as well. He needs to keep that form up, man. We've started all right. I think we can trouble them. I'm telling you. My problem is with Tierney at centre-back, we won't be getting them balls whipped in from Tierney. That's the problem. He's got that good left foot to just whip the crosses in. Ainsley, I'm not sure about his crossing ability, He'll be cutting inside. I've seen Tierney play right back for Scotland a couple of times and centre-back do. He does a job wherever he plays. How good is he there, though? You have to ride the storms, and that's it. We're going to get lots of storms today, man. Yeah, hopefully our attacking players aren't too deep when we win the ball back. Come on, man. Just come on. Give us something to smile about. FA Cup final to look forward to. The league finishes next weekend if we don't win this. I don't want the season to finish that quick. Bellerin, that is a good ball. Fair play. I thought he'd given it away. Steady start. At least we haven't conceded first 5 minutes. Let's get some possession now. Hopefully we can control Jesus, man. Every time I watch Aguero, he seems to score against us. He's a big loss for City today. Hopefully we can kind of bully Jesus. Oh, dear. No Mesut Ozil in the squad, man. He looks like he's done. I've seen rumours today linking Guendouzi with Barcelona. I mean, do they rate him that highly? Is Guendouzi good enough for Barcelona? They're talking about Coutinho coming to Arsenal. I would love Coutinho. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Positive start. Yeah, I'll take it. Man. It's just we need to do something in the attack. But I like how our 3 attacking players are staying high, pressed against their back 4. Don't let them just stroll around and play. Make it difficult for them. Hey, big up Ted Watts, always supporting. Hit the likes, please. Come on. Hit them likes. Support the channel. That's the best way you can support, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. See, look how deep Aubameyang is. He's almost at left back. We can't get the ball. They are absolutely dominating possession. Hey, Curtis, just thinking about after the season, I think you doing a video rating last summer signings based on this year's performances would be interesting. Just a thought. Yeah, that's a good idea. Any ideas you lot have got? Player ratings for the season or potential new signings or, who we should sell. Well, I'll be doing them videos anyway, to be honest. Transfer time, we have to get busy and creative. Hopefully we'll be active and doing a lot of good business. Them having Laporte is huge. He's quality. I would have loved a player like that at Arsenal, man. He's brilliant. Big up Curtis. Yeah, man. Respect, man. Let's hope it's a good day for Arsenal. Oh, this is dangerous. Mahrez one-on-one with Tierney, man. Keep him off the left foot. Well done. Done all right there. You know what he's going to do. The problem is he's actually got a decent right foot as well, Mahrez. He can put a decent cross in. So it's not straightforward. Come on, Arsenal, man. Come on. Guendouzi is good enough to be in their squad, but nowhere near good enough to start. He's going to be a full-time spectator boot cleaner. Yeah, because the thing with Barca, sometimes you look at their bench and it's quite weak. So maybe Guendouzi, they want, with Arthur went to Juventus and Pjanic came in, which, Pjanic is like 29. They've got Rakitic and Busquets who are like 30 or in their 30s. So maybe they're looking for a young centre mid, which I don't mind, If we can get Coutinho as part of a Guendouzi deal, man, I would love that. We can't let City play like this. If we sit back and let them attack, they are quality enough team to score. That's the problem. I get it. Keep your defensive shape, but don't, Oh, my God. What is Mustafi doing? What the hell is he doing there, man? Gets caught in his penalty area with the ball. You don't need to overplay. If it's on, then cool, do it. Look, just give it to the keeper. What the hell's he doing? Jeez, man, this guy's lucky to be back in the team. Rob Holding must be thinking, how am I not playing? Messing around at the back. What is he doing? Curtis, would you take Coutinho at Arsenal? 100 million%. I think Coutinho is quality, man. People write him off acting like he's finished. I think he's got 8 goals, 6 assists this year. And he's hardly played. Oh, my days. We're looking shaky at the back, man. That's a head injury, man. Jeez, man, don't take chances. You're playing against... Look, in my opinion, Liverpool won the title. Man City are the best team in the Premier League for me. I don't know what you guys think. I don't think Liverpool are better than City. I think they've been better than them this season. I mean, they've had 83% possession. I know it's only, 10 minutes gone, but come on. Mustafi is calamity, man. What do we expect? Mustafi and Luiz play together. Oh, man. Coutinho is perfect. 27, Prem proven, goal-scoring midfielder. There you go. You've summed it up perfectly. Look at this. It's poor. Just a long ball and no one's pressing. De Bruyne is playing CDM now. The guy is talent all by us. Listen, De Bruyne's the best centre-mid in the world for me. I don't see a better centre-mid in world football than him. See why I wasn't confident. We're getting battered already. I agree. Coutinho is quality, but he hasn't been great for a couple of seasons. He can do it at Arsenal, man. I'm telling you. He's way better than what we've got. I'm not being funny. I mean, look, I understand Man City will keep the ball, but this is ridiculous. They are absolutely dominating possession. You've got to at least try and get the ball and press them. You can't just sit back so much. Frustrating to watch, man. I mean, look, Liverpool battered us the other day and we won the game, but City will punish us. You just know it. Curtis, forget Coutinho. No, man, I can't forget that. I want to sign him. You're never confident, though, Omar. It's true. So, big up, Curtis. Yes, Anthony. Appreciate the you locking in as usual. This ain't good. This is not good, man. We're acting like we're bottom of the league here, trying to just hang on. We've got a front three, right? Pepe, 72 million. Aubameyang, 56 million. Lacazette, 50 million. Our front three is worth more than Man City's. What is that? We can't even get our own off. Oh, Pepe, man, I love that, bro. It's a terrible ball, though. Keep the ball, man. Does well there. Just keep it. Can't even get our own half. This is looking like a training game, man. I said last time we played them in the league, when they beat us 3-0, I said, Arteta's showing Pep too much respect. You can't just sit back and let them man attack. Hey, there. Big up. Hey, Lacazette's so good at winning them free kicks, He kind of dives as well. Curtis, rank Pulisic, Werner, Ziyech, Havertz, or Bruno, Rashford, Martial, Sancho, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, Ozil. So you mean in terms of the whole team? You're adding Sancho to the Man United one. And obviously they got Pogba as well. That's tough. That Chelsea one looks good, man. The thing with that Man United one, there's no real striker there. I know we're going Martial, but I can't put the Arsenal one first because we've had that all season and we haven't done anything. Oh, he's offside. Unlucky, Lacko. I will go for the Chelsea one purely because they've got an out-and-out striker. But saying that, the Man United one, player for player, looks better. I'll go for the Man United one still. I'll go for the Man United one. But listen, man. Let's deal with ourselves. Midday, I'll big up Curtis. Big up Jamrock Gunners TV. Hope you're all right, bro. Fraser, hit the likes, everyone. Make Curtis famous. Hey, man. Your lot support is well appreciated, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hate that I can't watch it. BT Sport. I know BT is it's not the best. It's a bit of a rip-off. We need to pressure them and stick the boot in, let them know we're up for it, innit, man? Like, they haven't laid anything on De Bruyne. Sometimes you got to put a tough tackle in on him, man. Let him know it's a cup semi-final. It's not, you know, he looks like he's always having a training session when he plays against us. Listen, the only positive I can say, you know, we're 14 minutes in, we haven't conceded yet. The longer you keep City out and frustrate them, the more chance you've got of catching them. Supkurt is hyped for this. Don't know if you meant to put that, but yeah, I know what you mean. I'm proper hyped. I'm a little bit nervous. Actually, a little bit nervous because, you know, our season is riding on this. Coutinho doesn't want to come to us. He didn't make it out his dream club or at Bayern. He will end up here, not care about a team on high wages. I think as a 27-year-old, I don't think he's at that stage. I think if he was 32, I would be like, yeah, he's just coming to pick up his dough. The guy's 27, man. I remember in the last World Cup, what was the World Cup? 2018? 2018, right? Honestly, if you go back and watch some of them games, he was Brazil's best player. I actually think he was better than Neymar in a lot of them games. So I'm backing Coutinho. If we signed Coutinho, I think that will be a huge signing. We don't score goals from midfield. We lack quality in there. And I think Coutinho is brilliant. Curtis, big up from Macedonia. Hey, love that support. Love that support. Let me know where you are in the world right now, man. Where are you based? Everyone, where are you at, man? I want to know where people are watching this from. That's better, man. That's better shape. Press them. You have to do this. You have to put them under pressure. Look at that. I love that. Love that pressing. It's hard work to keep up, but that's what you got to do. Good. Oh, what a book. Nah. Aubameyang must be offside. Aubameyang, please. What a chance you've just missed. I actually hope he's offside. He's on. He's on! Aubameyang, you've got to score that, bro. You're 1-on-1. I can't believe... Just side-foot it round him. What a ball from Luiz. He's nutmegged De Bruyne. Aubameyang, you haven't even looked up. That is a terrible finish. Terrible. You just got to look up and bend that into the corner. I actually can't believe he's missed that. I cannot believe Aubameyang has missed that. What a chance. See, this is the difference, man. Jamrock over there in Jamaica, big up. LG said England. Beachdale. Where you at, man? South Africa. Yeah, man. 77 people watching. Come on, smash that like. Portugal, you are always welcome, Big C. I appreciate that. I might turn up one day, man. Algarve, Albufeira. We're in trouble here. Watching this from Ireland. Come on, you Gunners. Oh, good defending, man. Big up Ireland. I've been there before. Great place. Lots of Guinness. Thailand, 2 a.m. That's dedication, man. That is dedication. Let's hope Arsenal, they don't make you stay up for nothing. I just can't believe Aubameyang missed that. I'm a Cork man in Washington, D.C. That's a big move, man. You've travelled a long way. I'm currently watching you from Kosovo, but I live in London, but big up from Kosovo. Hey, appreciate that, man. Washington, D.C., come visit. Beers on me. Thought I'd recommend waiting until a certain unnamed president... Yes! Oba! Yeah! Aubameyang! Jesus! It must be... Oh, my God! Aubameyang, you absolute beast! Come on! Yes! He makes up for it! What a... that man are dancing in this... Is he onside? I don't want to celebrate too much. Tell me, is he on? Please. Oh, no. Please be on. Please be on. He's on. He's on. Surely that's onside. Yes! Come on! What a finish, Oba! He's onside, man. Shut up. What a finish. Aubameyang! 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 Best striker in the Premier League, mate. Best striker in the Premier League. Come on, you Gunners! Yo, you man, check this. No, the celebration is. Oh my God. Yo, what a finish! Jesus! Oh wow, big up my brother Bros TV. Check out his channel, man. I'm hoping you're doing a live reaction after the game. What a finish that is. Big up my boy Theo Smith as well. Aubameyang, my striker. Yo, man. He's doing this from the left wing, bruv. Gee. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm getting hot on everything. Yes! Come on, boys. They're not unbeatable. It's like Rocky 4. We said it, man. It's Rocky 4, Ivan Drago, man. No one gave Rocky a chance. You got to go there and you got to show heart. Oh, man saying relax yourself. No, man, I can't relax. My bro. Big up from Kosovo. Big up Curtis. Obama what? Obama who? Obama block like young. Big up troops. Man, we're calling him Gambian Heskey. Isn't Heskey no more, ain't it, man? Come on, man. Show him some respect. Aubameyang 1-0. Jeez. Let's go. Hit the like, man. Come on, we're winning 1-0. If you're not going to hit the like now, I've got no chance. Yo, it's hot in here. What a finish on the stretch. Mad. That's a harder chance than the one that he missed before. It's crazy. I said before, you know, we have to score first. Have to score first. I'm sorry, but Man City are weak in defense. Yeah, I'll try to do one, my bro. Yeah, man. I'll let the people know if you're on there, man. Whoo! Imagine you feel like you should have scored the first. Makes you feel like you should have scored the first. I mean, look, am I wrong? I feel like that first chance was a lot easier than that one. That one was difficult, man, on the stretch. Yeah, man. Oh, 1-1. Everyone go and subscribe to Broads TV. That's my brother. Go and check him out, man. We're going to get his channel popping, man. We need to get him to 1,000 subscribers quick. Let's get him active, man. Hit that like button, everyone. Let's do this. I feel like you were a better footballer than Aubameyang. Oh, man. You have to... Listen, I always tell people, right? Scoring goals. Some people say, you know, all he does is score goals. Scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. I don't care what anyone says. That's why strikers get all that money, you know. The best strikers make it look easy. You know, look at all the strikers over the years. I remember, you know, watching the first time I saw Henry live. He did nothing for most of the game. And then he scored the winning goal and got man of the match. And that's what it's about, man. Goal scorers are at a premium, man. What Aubameyang does is not easy. Oh, De Bruyne. Listen, I'm not going to get carried away. I'm going to try not to. But I like what I'm seeing so far. I like it. There's aggression in this performance. That's what you need. Get stuck into them. Man City are not the most powerful of teams. I'm telling you, there's nothing magical about Man City. They're made of flesh and blood. You take out their heart, you bring down the beast. Let's get another 1 or 2 goals. Hey, you went a bit far there, but I get you. I'm about that life. Don't be scared of them. You make me chill, bro, from Sierra Leone, West Africa. Big up, man. Got a couple friends, you know, over there. Freetown. I love the fact people are worldwide watching this, man. It really, it's inspirational. Yeah, smash the like button. It's free and helps the video be seen by more people. Listen, man. Hey, Broads, I might need you on here at some stage. You know, we might have to join. You might have to jump in at some stage later on. Or we go over to your channel after. Aubameyang is world class. Give him a statue. Listen, before he gets a statue, bro, give him a new contract. Bless up Broads TV. Yep, all day. Oh, let's not get carried away. It's true. We're not getting carried away, but enjoy it while it's there. You know, that's what I always say. Enjoy it while it's good. Right now, it's good. You know what? I like this. Oh, yeah, Mustafi. That's a naughty tackle on David Silva, you know. Let him know you're there, man. Let him know you're there. I don't care. I don't mind that. As long as you ain't getting yellow cards and sent off, let them know you're there. Goal kick now anyway. Let's go. Regroup. Yeah, come on at half time, bro. We'll do a little review of the first half, man. I'm gonna send you the link. Good half so far, but a long way to go, man. 24 minutes in, there's a long way to go. We've got to be positive still. I would still be looking to get a second goal. I hope Arteta doesn't do that usual, we're 1-0 up, we're going to chill. They're on the drinks break. So, good. First 24 minutes, Arsenal winning 1-0. We've had the best chances. It's mad because, I was reading your comments out. And I couldn't believe that Aubameyang had missed that first chance. I was really disappointed with him because that's the kind of chance that usually he just puts away calmly as well. He never lifted. If you look at the chance, he never lifted his head. If he has a look, Ederson is already leaning. He can just bend it in the far corner. The little Thierry Henry finesse finish, man. If you play FIFA, you know what it is, man. R1 and just bend it into the corner. What's the scoreline? 1-0 to the Arsenal, man. I'm telling you. The Panther is back. Oh, Aubameyang, what a player. 4-1 scoreline is still on. Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. What do you think of the match so far? Do you know what? I'm quite happy with it. I like the aggression. I like the fact we're putting tackles. That tackle from Mustafi, right? And I don't rate Mustafi, but... Oh, man. Do you know what? I got it wrong because... Aubameyang does actually lift his head up, which is what I can't believe he missed that. Oh, big up Pepe, yeah, because we're very quick to criticise Pepe. What a cross that is. He's taken out the whole of the Manchester City defence with that cross. And the celebration is next level. If we win the game, yeah, oh my days, the celebrations you're going to see. It's going to be mad because that dance here is, I remember Henry and Adebayor, they used to score and start dancing, man. Yo, come on, we can win this. Curtis, what is this drinks break thing all about? I don't know where that came from. I believe it's because, we don't usually play games in the summer in England. So because of the high temperatures and dehydration, they're asking for water breaks. Hope we can hold on to half-time. We have to. Keep City out, man. You've seen what Pep's on when things ain't going well, man. He's not a happy man. If you've watched these Amazon documentaries, man, when City are not going well, he loses his head. The City left side is scared of Pepe. Laporte and Mendy doubling up on him. This is the thing, right, why I really like Pepe, because when I watch us play against big teams, I consistently see him get doubled up on. That shows that you're a quality player. Oh, City, dangerous them. That shows that you're a quality player because they know, you can't leave yourself one-on-one with this guy. This guy's got a good left foot. That's another assist. Aubameyang can't get a statue if Ian Wright can't. Nah, no chance. How Ian Wright hasn't got a statue at Arsenal, I'll never know. Good time for some Appleton rum with Pepsi, Curtis. Celebration, Jamaican style. Jeez, man. If I go down that kind of road, I'll be asleep till like the middle of the afternoon tomorrow, So maybe a few beers. City looking dangerous again, man. Who remembers Wright and Campbell dancing? That was the one, innit, man? And then when they were wearing them long bomber jackets after them, long leather jackets. I don't want to say it, but we're defending quite well at the moment. Imagine United v Arsenal final. Oh, no. Oh, yo, City are looking dangerous, man. Yo, we need to be careful. We have to try and score. We can't just sit. Everyone sit down. Sit down now. Yeah, you know what Pep's on, man. You've seen the documentary, man. Oh, Bogle, the dance was that dance has gassed me up, man. Oh no, Bellerin, man. He has to be alert, man. You're playing against. Oh God, this was my worry. This is why I thought Ainsley should have played at right back, because Bellerin is just not. He's not switched on enough, man. When you're playing against Sterling and them, man, you can't be acting like this. Look, like what is that? The man, I mean, I'm sorry, right? You get taught like that is like stuff that, 10-year-olds wouldn't do. Play a ball from right back across your own penalty area. What a block by Granit Xhaka, by the way. I love that from Granit. Love that from Granit. Jeez, there you go. Individual errors at the back is our major worry. Just go 90 minutes without making a big mistake. That is it. Just do your jobs. The longer we can hold this lead, the better chance we have to put them under pressure. Because the thing is, they will attack more. They will leave gaps. I don't like how defensive we're playing, though, as crazy as it is, man. We've had 2 absolute clear-cut chances, so surely we should be a little, a little more attacking and a little bit more on the front foot. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Aubameyang. You can't do that. It's way too relaxed, Aubameyang. It's way too relaxed. You can't do that. It's a chance to go 2-0 up. You're not going to get chances like that over and over again. It's a great opportunity. Pass the ball to the right player and win. They make a mistake again. They're not great at the back. You can see that. I'm so annoyed with that, man. Honestly, man. Oba. There you go, man. Your 10-year-old knows never to play the ball across his own box. My 7-year-old knows that. It's a golden rule. This is my worry, Omar. These missed chances will come back to haunt us. I can't believe it. We could have scored 3 goals. He's got to be... He just looks too relaxed. I'm not happy with that. And for me, that's way too casual. I know what he's trying to do, but it just looks too casual. Yeah, friendly, casual attitude. Like, yeah, I've won the ball back off him and, see if you can score. Bredgen, zip that ball into Pepe, or I don't even think he's playing it to Pepe. Who remembers Atletico? Have to play the game as 4 quarters rather than 2 halves. You're right. Because of the drinks break, it's like, right, get through the next 22.5 minutes. Free kick to Arsenal, by the way. I'm liking what I'm seeing in terms of the fact how vulnerable Man City look in defence is exciting me. What is not exciting me is we're not taking advantage and we look like we're making mistakes. I'm telling you, Pep's not happy. Pep's losing his head at half time. We should be 2 or 3-0 up. World-class players don't do what Aubameyang does so often. No, but come on, man. You need to... I think sometimes you have to cut Aubameyang some slack, man. And over that situation, he definitely deserves criticism. But the man's carried us this season, to be honest. Lacazette is so good at winning free kicks, honestly. That's one thing I give him. He always, he seems to exaggerate when he falls on the floor. And, Aubameyang's had such a... 3 clear-cut chances against Man City in 1 half. And we've only scored 1. That worries me, man. I got to be honest. Everybody sit down! I'm hoping Pep's going nuts at half-time. Oh, chance. Shot. We look dangerous, man. When you press this City back 4, I'm telling you, they want to play and play and play, even when the pass ain't really... you've got to rattle these lot. Oh, is that what we meant by Europa? Are we talking about the semi-final? Where we battered Atletico, chance after chance after chance. Then Griezmann mistake by Koscielny, and it all went wrong. He scores a lot of goals, but he misses a lot. Yeah, does he miss a lot? He does miss a few, but look at the quality of the team, man. Do we create enough for him? Against Chelsea, Arsenal, Europa League. Okay, I get you. Again, we had chances in that final. Should have been 3-0. It might cost us later if things go wrong. I mean, they are clear-cut chances. Aubameyang, give the ball to someone. You've got a clear shot on goal on the goalkeeper. And then, you know, the one-on-one, I actually didn't think he lifted his head up. But he does have a quick look, which I don't understand why he just drills it. He's probably just thinking, whack it with power, hit the target. Maybe, maybe Ederson's already on the floor, but he doesn't get the height on it. Do you know what? I'm happy, but I'm not happy at the same time. Arsenal supporters have to be more patient than any other. Oh, we go through so much, man. We suffer. You know, there are teams that are worse than us, but they've got it easier than us because we've got such high expectation. But overall, I'm liking this performance. But we've got to take our chances. Have to take our chances. You're right when you say that. Mendy does look tired. He looks a little heavy as well, man. Looks like, I feel like Pepe's going to get joy against him. He's still top drawer, though, but he's not as clinical as others. Hey, listen, man, what is he? Second top goal scorer in the Premier League? I've got no problem with how clinical Aubameyang is, man. I'm liking the little swagger that Pepe's playing with now. He's got this. Look, we're growing into this game, you know. Come on. It's a horrible ball in, man. Throw into City. If we keep this focus on defence, then I like our chances. The next goal is vital. We need to score it, not them. We can't let them back into the game. I think if we score again, there's problems, mate. I'm telling you, they got no Aguero. We're keeping Jesus fairly quiet. Free kick to us now. See out the half. 37 minutes gone. See out the half. You know, get them in, frustrated. Mendy is deaf, but the thing with Mendy, he's got a good cross. Well done, Ceballos. Ceballos and Xhaka have been good this half. Move the ball. Hey, ref, that's well done. Well done. We're doing all right. I'm telling you. You know, their new kit looks a bit of a mess as well, that Man City, man. I'm telling you. Man City were champions in the night kit. They went to Puma. It all went wrong. We were Champions League before we went to Puma. Puma ruined us, man. We're back in Adidas now. We're back. 1-0 to Arsenal. Who would have thought it, eh? Everyone thought was going to get battered, but there's a long way to go, man. Long way to go. We just got to try and score. Wow. Martinez, I mean, I like relaxed football, but that is crazy, bro. Here you go. Come on, Niles. Why are we passing it back to the keeper from the halfway line? That's what pressure does to you, man. We are under a lot of pressure, I have to admit. I feel like we need to attack a little bit more. When have you seen our defence get anywhere near the halfway line all half? They literally just penned in the edge of their box. Pepe needs to drive at Mendy more, make Garcia move and creates holes in the defence. I don't know about you guys. Mendy looks like he's struggling with Pepe today. Garcia looks like he can get done as well. You know, there's gaps in their team. We need the second goal. But first, get to half-time. Get to half-time winning. It's been a good half so far. I think that's harsh, man. Aubameyang has cost us. He scored the goal. I know he missed a good chance, but You know, we still got to give him the credit. Better to pass it back than give it away. Exactly. Just don't want him to overplay. Pepe's actually doing a very big match. I think he's playing well. He looks confident. We just need to get him on the ball higher up the pitch. If we can get this second goal, man, I'm telling you, things can happen. Garcia is slow. If he gets isolated, he's in trouble. I'm telling you, man, 19 years old. He will have not played in a game as big as this before, Garcia. And playing against Aubameyang and Lacazette for a 19-year-old centre-back is not easy, man. Lacazette, man, that hold-up play is outrageous. Look at him, he's in. Oh, it's a terrible ball. Oh, I got a corner. It's a chance, man. City look weak at the back. I'm telling you, they can get hit on the counter-attack. Lacazette, that is just elite. Who is that he did that to? Laporte. Man's just made Laporte look like absolute nothing, mate. Come on, you Gunners. Can we get the second? Oi! Ay, ay, ay. I actually think we're winning the midfield battle so far, which is crazy. That is a good save, man. It's straight down the middle. That's the only thing. Stuck at work, my G. Can't watch the game. How's the game going? It's all right. We're winning, so it's good, isn't it? But we've had chances. We could be 3-0 up. That's what I'm finding difficult to deal with. You can't, when you're playing against top quality opposition, when you get chances, you've got to take them. We've had 3 brilliant chances to score, and we've only scored 1 now. You feel like City are going to have chances at some stage, but we're doing all right. But City are putting us under a lot of pressure. Come on, 4 minutes till half time, man. Mustafi's just like, he just feels like he's got a mistake in him all the time. No electricity here watching your watch along. Oh, man. I hope I can keep you entertained, man. It's nerve-wracking to watch, honestly, because I think if we was 2-0 up, I'll be very confident. At 1-0, you know it's tight. Let's just get to half-time, man. Finally, it looks like we are employing game management if the final minutes of the first half. Well, yeah. Get into half-time and then I'll agree with that. Come on, Arteta. Good half-time team talk. I agree. We're in front against the well, Man City, yeah. Aubameyang cost us, man. Don't make excuse for him. Yeah, but come on, bro. He scored. We wouldn't be winning if it wasn't for him. Yeah, I'm totally with you. You know, I think he should have scored the first chance, but we're 1-0 up because of him. So let's give credit where credit's due. To be honest, Xhaka is playing better than the defence. The defence, I'm not seeing much from them. Xhaka is doing his job. And Ceballos, I think the two of them have built up a nice little partnership over the last few weeks. Torreira's on the bench. See, we look good on the counter-attack, man. Ceballos and Xhaka, mate. Oh, dominant. What a ball from Luis. Here we are. We're away. Come on, Pepe. Look, man, he's got Mendy. He's got Mendy with ease, you know, I'm telling you. Look, man, we look dangerous. Look. Come on. Oh, come on, man. It's a poor cross. That is so poor. It's true. That's where because he's right-footed and his left foot's let him down. Whip that across the penalty area. Do you know what, Omar? I want to jump on that comment, but it's hard. You know, we are keeping Kevin De Bruyne quiet, but there's a long way to go. He literally needs 1 second to just play a great pass and the game changes. So we got a long way to go to keep him quiet. You've got, when you get counter-attacks like that, man, you have to damage them. You have to give them difficulty. You're crossing the ball straight into Edison's hands. It's too easy, man. Just whip it across the box. Oh, they're dangerous on the attack, man. Curtis, what is happening with Arsenal? They're turning into Arsenal of old. I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. But as I say, there's a long way to go. You look at the benches today. They have a lot more quality to bring on than us. So there's still a long way to go, man. They got, you know, Bernardo Silva, all them players on. Pablo says, need a charisma outside of foot cross. Not many people can do that, you know. Charisma he had mad techers, man. Oi. Thanks for the great job with the play-by-play internet down in Maryland. Hey. I'll do my best to keep you updated, man. Just look out for the celebrations, man. Hopefully all celebrations. It's crazy. I did not expect the game to be going like this. I don't know if are Man City playing bad? Are we playing good? Is it a mixture of the two? We still look shaky in defence, so I don't think it's like a defensive masterclass, but we look like we can cause problems on the break. But the reality is, you know, they still look very dangerous. I think you're right, 1-1 as well, you know. Xhaka and Tobias ain't dominating. Silva is still finding space and opening us up there. Them two are just sitting on our centre-back and inviting pressure. Maybe, yeah. It seems like we are. I wouldn't say we are dominating. I think that's an exaggeration. City's new kit just looks sweaty. Yeah, doesn't look great. The thing is, our new away kit is similar to that. I think we've got a kit like it's got like the paint splattered on it, like the red paint, you know. I don't know. It might look better in person. Arteta might have one-upped Pep in the first half. First half's the first half, man. He needs to do it in the second. Come to Arlington. Plenty of internet here. Yo, Curtis, change your cup of tea to nice cold beer in the second half. Oh, you know what? It's not even tea, you know. I don't like tea. It's hot chocolate. I'm acting like a kid here, aren't I? Galaxy hot chocolate, man. Don't worry. If we win the game, I'll be upgrading that. Battle of the shaky defences. It will be about who capitalises off the chances. I think you're right, man. Defences look poor. I would call it a gritty defense, but it's ugly, messy defense. It is that. It really is that. We're always going to look shaky with the likes of... and there it is, half time. I will take that all day long. All day long. I'm delighted with that, personally. I think 1-0 up at half time. Good chances. You know what? I'm so happy that we're winning, but I can't help but have this thing in my head that missed chances, man. And them missed chances bother me, you know, because you know what it is when you play against this type of quality. Hey, Michael, watching in Bowie, MD. Internet is going in and out too. Yeah, you guys having internet problems over there. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Hot chocolate is the best to take the steam off the game. That's it, man. Little Galaxy hot chocolate, you know, nice and cozy. But yeah, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Oh, man. Do you know what? Like, if we win this, I'm going to be going crazy, honestly. I'm going to be going mad. We've had better chances, should be 3-0. And this is the thing. That's the one thing that is affecting me. That we should be 3-0 up. Who do you think have been the standout players so far? Because It's a tricky one. I don't really know who's played great. Like Ainsley Maitland-Niles for Nelson. I mean, Ainsley's playing in a defensive position, so I don't know if wing back. He's defensive and attacking. Curtis, you got too much energy today. I'm beginning to suspect that drink. Hey man, nah, bro. I'm just, I'm up for the game, bro. I'm excited. Yes, Kurt. Long time no speak. Hey, Alec, what are you saying, bro? Long time no speak. Where do you rank Aubameyang in all-time Arsenal strikers top 3? You look at his goal record, and he's up there with anyone. Of course, Henry and Anelka are the top 2. Henry and Anelka, Henry and Wrighty. Then you got the likes of Bergkamp. Bergkamp's not so much a goal scorer, but obviously I think in terms of a goal scorer, I'd say Aubameyang's up there. But I don't know. He's got a little bit more to prove yet. He needs to win a trophy. He needs to lead us to a trophy. You look at Wrighty and Henry, these guys, their goals got us trophies. No disrespect, the FA Cup would be sick, but at least get us in the Europa League. I think, you know what, a lot of fans don't want Europa League, but I think we need to be in it. I honestly do. I think we need the money. How are you doing, mate? We look good so far. Xhaka is playing well. I think Xhaka and Ceballos are playing very well. There's talk of, Ceballos being available for £25 million. I'd be signing a 23-year-old Spanish international from Real Madrid who looks to be getting better and better, looks like he's adjusted to the league. I felt like his problem was he took too long on the ball. That extra little bit of time that he probably got in La Liga, you don't get in the Premier League, but he looks a little bit quicker now. I'll be honest, I like Ceballos. For 25 mil, I'd be taking him. It's a no-brainer to me. I'm Pepe's biggest critic. He's been very effective so far, and his work rate off the ball is good. He looks good. Pepe, when he gets the ball, looks to me like he's got this belief about him today that I'm gonna do Mendy today. He might have even played against Mendy before when Mendy was at Monaco, but he looks confident. He looks like he's going to trouble him. The build-up to Aubameyang's goal was Pep-esque. It was nice, man. Hey, special guest joining at halftime. Let me get him on. My AFTV FC strike partner, Big Broads in the building. Hey, here he is. What's happening, brother?
You doing, my bro? You good? You good?
How you feel? Well, and it's lockdown, like it's permanent hat, do-rag, anything to cover the mess,
Hey, fam, I can't lie. It's too mad. But what do you think of the game?
You know what? Like, I'm happy, because we're winning, but I just got this little thing like, yo, man, we should be 2 or 3-0 up, bruv. Like, Aubameyang should score. The pass was a little bit weak as well. What do you think?
What's going on? I feel like it's been good. It's been surprising. I can't lie. I think City could have actually been up on us, let's say, but they haven't looked themselves. They don't look like that dangerous City. You know what I mean? That dangerous City. So I feel like we need to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Arsenal always seem to be lucky in the FA Cup. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But like everything just goes well for them. So I think, let's just make the most of it. Stop playing around at the back.
Overplaying.
Overplaying, man. And I don't know if they've been instructed to do this because they refuse to clear the lines.
Yeah. So, what are you saying there? Stackademic says, man, our match so far. I can't really think of a standout player as such, but who do you reckon?
I think Lacazette has helped us going forward with the hold-up play.
Yeah.
Pepe's been good as well, though.
Oh, Broad's voice broke when he was about 4, 5, I think. I'll tell you.
It's mad. But I think probably Pepe, Lacazette. Yeah. Xhaka's done all right, Yeah. Xhaka's done all right, but like you said, nobody's stood out.
No, it's been a decent collective performance. I still think We look a bit dodgy in defence, though. Like you said, overplaying.
Yeah.
But then you look at City; they do it as well. So Pep, Arteta, they're on the same thing, innit? Play out from the back.
Similar, yeah. Let me dash this on my story 1 minute.
Yeah, bang it on there, man. Do what you got to do, man. What are you saying? The channel, man. I keep promoting your channel, man. Broads TV. Or we think at least you're putting out content now.
Yeah, I'm just about in it. Just about. You know what it is?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a laptop in it.
Yeah.
To just edit on there, man. On my iPad, it's just sometimes it flops.
Yeah.
On my other laptop, it don't work. So it's just but live stream.
Yeah, yeah.
And Kieran both put me on it. In fact, live stream.
Are you doing a live? Are you doing one today?
I hope so, innit? Like,
yeah.
I gotta just check what going in the house, innit? Can't don't want to keep, people opening the door. This, that.
Yeah. Not easy, is it? Man is saying here, the good thing is we have some proper players on the bench, Torreira, Saka, but I don't think our bench looks that strong, man, in terms of attacking players. No. Saka, Nelson, Willock, Torreira. I mean, if it was 1-1 and you need a goal, I don't know. Maybe Saka, I'm not sure, man.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think Saka's even that kind of player. I think, do you know what? The best bet is maybe you put Torreira on if we're 1-0 up.
Do you know and try and just hang on to it.
Yeah, just try and like, that's all I can see, because if you think about it, even like now, this team that started, they haven't really started that many games together since lockdown. So I don't know. It's just a weird one. But I think people like Bellerin, Pepe, they've been playing all right. Maitland-Niles, he's been doing good.
I think Pepe's been good today, man. Yeah. We're just looking at that Aubameyang miss, right? Yeah. What do you think about that as a striker as well? Like, I can't believe he's just hit it down the middle like that.
He's rushed it, man. He's rushed it. He don't look the same. That's the problem. He don't look the same.
I would have backed him to score that. Just bend it in the corner.
Yeah, that's normally what Aubameyang does. And then when he does score the goal, he's a bit more compact. That was a harder finish than the one that he missed.
Great ball from Pepe. Yeah, that's a hard one. He's stretching. It hits the bottom of his boot almost. Yeah. I like Pepe, I feel like Pepe is playing like he knows he's got Mendy today. Like, Mendy doesn't look comfortable against him.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, because Mendy is quite a beast, in it. So if you can kind of deal with him, Aubameyang's doing all right against Walker. You've got Garcia in the middle as well, isn't it? So
Garcia, yeah.
Yeah, and he's not really like, crazy, is he? So
no.
I just think, we could have this, but everyone's got to be on point. And even if we have to hoof the ball up 20 times from defense, then just do that.
I think the key thing is, what I didn't like about that half, I felt like we were just defending too deep at times, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just sitting on the edge of our own box.
On the 6-yard box.
Yeah, man. You got Mustafi just over. I'm not going to lie, that celebration.
Oh, yeah.
We might have to bust that one, I'm telling you. That celebration was gassing me, bro. That's like old school Henry and Adebayor and that.
Yeah, you remember? What year was that?
When in the burgundy kit and that,
Yeah, man, I remember that. I remember those days. I think we need that, man. We need that kind of soul in it, flavor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what brings the team together as well. That's what France have.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. What do you think? What's your score prediction for the second half?
Right. It must take a brave man to gamble on this game. Like, I think it could be anything, because this Man City team is not really performing. So if they come out and don't perform again, then I reckon at the most it'll probably be like 2-0 Arsenal. But I reckon
clean sheet. I hope you're right, man. If we keep a clean sheet against City, I'll be shocked.
Do you know what? We beat Liverpool last game.
Yeah.
And who knows? What do you think? Do you think this is because the teams are not turning up, or do you think that Arsenal are just improving.
I think today it's a bit of both, because I don't think City are playing great, but we're doing all right, but they haven't created many clear-cut chances, have they, man? Like, this guy here, Academic Share, says Pogba over De Bruyne. I mean, you know what? I can't back that comment. I am a massive fan of Pogba, you know, in terms of talent, but he hasn't got the consistency of De Bruyne for me.
No, that's exactly it, man. It's like, I think De Bruyne is just mad consistent. Pogba, maybe Pogba is technically better to some degree, but I think they're two different players slightly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true, man.
De Bruyne is a lot more dynamic.
Yeah, it's true. All right, what I'm going to do, you can come back on after if you want, or unless you're going to go on your channel, but everyone go check out his channel, man. Tell the people, man. You tell the people.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, this man here pushes me to put content out. I'll have content soon, God willing, but obviously my channel, Broads TV, at JBroads, Instagram, you know, hopefully I'll be doing something on post-match. If not, I'll be obviously I'll be watching this as well as watching the game. So yeah, man, let's do this, man. If you haven't already, though, guys, smash the like button, man. Smash the subscribe button.
Man,
as well
appreciate it,
you know what I mean? Like, share it as well, man. Come on.
Yeah. All right, bro. I'll give you a shout after the game, man. See what you're doing.
Yeah. Enough love for having me on, bro.
All right, brother.
Bless, bro.
Bless, man. Big up Broads, man. All right, big second half. Biggest half of the season for Arsenal, this is, man. Biggest half of the season. We need to hang on. We need to hang on. And improve on that as well, by the way. If we can get the second goal. Fernandes is making Pogba a better player. I agree with that, because I think, you know, that link up, you know, when you're a good passer of the ball and someone else is on that same wavelength, it helps, man. 172 watching. Please hit the like. Ted, you're a legend, you know, I'm telling you. End of the season, I'm doing so. I'll sort out a giveaway or something, man, to the people. I have to help give something back. Hit the like button, man. Support the channel. Big up everyone watching. It's been a great first half overall. Not perfect, you know. We should have scored 2, maybe even 3. Aubameyang should have scored the first chance. Again, the one where he gets the ball, the pass is sloppy, you know. It's a great opportunity. My worry is, will City play like that in the second half? I thought City were quite poor. I'll be honest, they put us under pressure. But did they create much? No. I mean, look, Manchester City didn't have a shot on target. Not one shot on target in the first half. Is unbelievable. It's just crazy to think that. We had great chances, you know, on the counter-attack. I don't know how we had 35% possession. I felt like we had like 20% possession in that half. Jamie Smith says penalties. I hope not, man. I hope not. I do not want to see penalties. Seriously, I can't take penalties. I don't want to watch it. I'll be too nervous to see that. Make Ted your hype man, bro. Hey, Ted, man. Yeah, man. You will have to do something. You're doing all sorts to support the channel, man. I really appreciate it. Second half just kicked off. Let's see how this goes. Biggest 45 minutes of Arsenal season. I just want to say as well, big up everyone in the comments. Great numbers of people watching. Loads of comments, positive comments. You know, let's hope. And fans of different clubs as well, man. I've seen Chelsea fans, Liverpool, United fans commenting all around the world as well, man. It's great to have the support that you guys are giving. We're underway here, second half. Let's see if we can make this happen, man. It's a big half for Arsenal. Offside there. Ay, come on. Let's get back to Wembley in a few weeks. FA Cup final. Can you imagine Arsenal v Man United final? I mean, I don't know about you. I've got a lot of friends who support Man United. So, the banter, the rivalry, I would love that. And I think United will probably beat Chelsea as well. I think they play tomorrow. So I would love to see that game, to be honest. Can we keep a clean sheet? Kurt, what's your thoughts of Bellerin? He's just, he's making silly mistakes, passing the ball across your own penalty area. It's such a basic error that if I was the manager, I would not be able to cope with a player doing that. I don't mind a player making a mistake, but things like that are just insane, man. Loving all the comments and likes. You deserve it, Curtis. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, Fraser, man. Another guy always supporting the channel. Arsenal will go through. I hope you're right. I like your optimism. Ceballos is a definite keep all day long. 25 million. It's a no-brainer. Like a blood clot, Zet. Well, let's hope we're saying that at the end of the game. Hopefully he scores. A corner to City at the moment. United versus Arsenal, battle of the old big dogs. That's it, man. That is it. 1-1, another one. Legend, always supporting the channel. 180 people watching, only 104 likes. Come on, people, smash the like button. It's free. I listen to him. He's talking the truth. You know what it is. Smash that like. Support. Takes, 5 seconds? The new football show said I'm new. Yeah, welcome. Join. Come and join, man. Everyone is welcome. As long as you've got, positive comments or constructive comments. Lacazette is effectively playing target man, hold up press, false nine, dropping in for possession. He's going to gas out and we have no one on the bench. Listen, we need 90 out of him. He can't come off, I'm afraid. He better keep running. This match, Sterling, I don't want to say it, he's looking a bit off. This match is our final, agreed. Because if we don't win this, then nothing else matters. I rated Big C from the beginning. Glad to see him grow the channel, but I hope the chat will not get overwhelmed. Nah, man. That's the thing, innit? As the numbers get higher with the subscribers, the chat becomes more difficult to keep on top of. You know the thing? I used to do the live watch-alongs on AFTV, and they don't read any comments during the game. Oh, shot there. Save. They don't read any comments during the game. They have a thing that, look, you only read comments before the game, halftime, and after. I like to read comments throughout the game as well because I think, if people are willing to give their time and make a comment on your channel, you should at least try and read as many as you can. So I try and do mine a little bit different. But yeah, of course, man, it's difficult to keep up as the numbers get bigger. Big up, man. He said, I'm from Uganda. I hope you're well over there. Hope everyone's keeping safe. I like your coolest, mate. I appreciate that. Sterling, well, I'll wait till the end of the season end of the game for that. But I get your point. Big up all Gunners from Jamaica. Hey, big up, man. Let's see what else. First v second most FA Cup wins. Is that right? Yeah, I actually didn't know that. That Man City are second. Kurt, just keep doing you. I appreciate that, man. That's all you can do, isn't it? That's all you can do. Yeah, because their chat is too full. Everything goes fast and after people are just trolling. Yeah, that's it, man. You get a lot of madness on there. Let's wait and see. We have started slow. We definitely have in this second half. Arsenal will get away to the Europa. Do you want to be in the Europa? A lot of Arsenal fans say, they don't want Arsenal to be in the Europa League this season. You know what I really like about this? I love the way, look, Pepe, that's poor, but look, 2-on-1. As soon as Pepe gets the ball, they're doubling up on him. Appreciate the effort to read the comments. I never take offense if you can't take any of mine. The hardest to get my comment to be read means the better the channel is doing. And I love the understanding there because, that's what it is. Great show, my man. Arsenal going to go all the way. I hope you're right, man. I really hope you're right. Big up Michael with the super chat. He said, enjoyed your show and play-by-play. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Dream, believe, achieve. Hey, man, that's a statement that I like to live by, man. You have to dream it for it to happen. I mean, AFC v United have the most cups. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, when you said City, I thought, under Pep, that is good defending by David Luiz, man. United are second, I believe. Yeah, I would have thought that. Our zonal marking is not the best, but we're doing it well up to now. Yeah, I do not like zonal marking. We can do without Europa next year, honestly. Love you, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Big up. Looks like Man City are lacking too much on this evening game. I hope so. I hope they're tired, man. Maybe the journey's done them. I don't know. We've just got to be a threat on the counter-attack. That's all I know. We can't afford... Oh, Aubameyang. Got to do better than that, bro. Can't give the ball away like that. Last-ditch defending is refreshing to see. You're right. I just don't want to see too much of it. I'd rather we were a little bit more comfortable. Talk about playing Man United when Mourinho was in charge. We won the game and I spot Kajoni pass Malteser chocolates on the subs bench. Class. Oh, yeah. I can't remember. Yeah, was someone eating Maltesers, isn't it? Big CEO. Big up. I don't want Europa, but an FA Cup in Arteta's first season, that's massive for him going forwards. I'm telling you, we've got to do it. Curtis, I prefer Pogba to KDB. I kind of do as well. I'll be honest with you. I'm a massive fan of Pogba. I've always liked Pogba, man. Do you know Arsenal actually made an offer for him when he left Man United to go to Juventus? Arsene Wenger offered him a contract, I believe, but he rejected it because Juventus offered him first-team football. Arsenal didn't. Hope they keep Foden on the bench as he will drive at the heart of our defence. I'm sure Foden will come on, man. Let's have a look. I feel battered, to be honest. Innit, man? This is taking a lot out of me, man. I feel like I'm playing the game. David Luiz always goes to sleep too flat-footed. He went to sleep there but reacted well. Our defenders need to be on their guard. Mustafi and Luiz need to look around, be aware and concentrate. Just give us 90 minutes. We know Mustafi and Luiz are not the answer going forward. David Luiz, you've won the Premier League. You've played for Brazil in World Cups, semi-finals. There has to be something there. You know, Mustafi's been involved in a World Cup winning squad. You cost 35 million. Just give us 90 minutes. Get us to the final. Tierney, I just like this kid play. Oh, Pepe, that ball. Lacazette's one-on-one if you play the ball there. Jeez, man, that pass. Yeah, man, I'm frustrated because I feel like he should make that pass. City on the break now as well. Shot. Saved it. Thank you, man, from South Africa. We love you. And where is AFTV friends like Troops, DT, Robbie, Lee, etc.? Say hi to them. Yeah, man. Go check them out as well, but not now. Stay on the watch along now. Check them out later on. Pepe's decision-making can be frustrating. Yeah, the thing is he's made the right decision. It's about making the pass. He has to make the pass. Good save, Martinez. Yeah, I like him, you know. I actually think he carries on like this. Leno's on the bench. Hey, Curtis, how come Tierney's performance isn't standing out to you? It is, you know. It is. I like what he's doing, but I don't get carried away yet because there's a long way to go. Let's be honest. There's a long way to go. And he has to keep it up for 90 minutes. Throwing. It is a good save. Very good save, man. He just doesn't surprise me, this guy. I really rate Martinez. I think Arsenal are going to have a problem at the end of the season because how do you drop Martinez from this point? You know? And Leno's not going to take being on the bench for a long time. Oh, God. Mustafi. That's it. Just deal with it. Deal with what you've got. Love from Morocco. Hey, man. Worldwide out here, man. Appreciate the support. Martinez. Listen, I don't think I've seen him have a bad game yet since he's come in. His save against Liverpool the other night was unbelievable. If we keep a clean sheet, honestly, I am going to be shocked. I'm going to be absolutely shocked, but I'll love it. Martinez has been class every game, but just try and hold on for the rest of this game. I mean, I'm just looking at the save here. Mahrez near post, and look, he gets back up and holds it. I don't like how easy Mahrez. Do you know what? The save gets better every time I watch it. That's outstanding. I don't like the way Ainsley gets done, man. You know that he wants to cut inside. You know what he's going to do. Come on, guys. We don't want match on Thursday night. Listen, man. I would not turn down winning an FA Cup. I think you have to. All right, if you end up in the Europa League, so what? You know, you can earn big money being in the Europa League. We earned 30 million the year we got to the final. We got 19 million this season. Play the youngsters, man. Play the youngsters until the knockout stage. It's not like you have to go full strength. Hey, Curtis. Big up, Eric. Appreciate the support. Leno looks poor from what I'm seeing of Martinez. And that's the thing. Martinez playing so well. You're thinking, hang on a minute. Is Leno actually that good? Like, I tell you what, I like us on the counter-attack. We just look decent. I don't often feel like that, but the final ball's just not quite there, man. Need the second goal. Score the second, I think City are in trouble, honestly. I think they'll lose their heads. If they equalise, a different game. I love Lacazette's hold-up play, man. I tell you what, Hector, that is quality. Look, man, 2-on-1. Oh, it's not a great ball, man. Look, now you've left him alone. Oh, my God. Ainsley, man, come on. It's poor. It's a difficult one because, you know, what do? Do you take him off because his attacking play is not that good? I don't know. I just don't like what he's doing. You can't waste them opportunities. This guy wants to play centre midfield. He can't pass the ball. I just don't get it. Arteta needs to be backed. This guy's showing real direction compared to Wenger. Okay, I've had enough nails for Saka. Do you know what? I never thought about that. Bring on Saka at left wing back. Simple. Ainsley's passing today has been awful. Can't cross. You know, Mahrez just keeps skipping inside. City on the attack, man. They're looking dangerous, but I'm backing the team to keep them out. Give Pepe until the end of next season. I'm not worried about Pepe, you know, honestly. I think Pepe is a good player. Oh, no. Yeah, as I was saying, I thought City were going to score then. Apologies. Bring Saka on for Ainsley, man. He's a man that wants first team, not a man who expects. We need Saka on. Saka have already put an assist on with the chances. He's had good chances. How much do you reckon we can get for Socrates? Love your show, brother. Hey, big up. Appreciate that support. Socrates, what do you think? I mean, I think we paid 16 million for him. We've had him, 2 years? 2 years? I don't particularly rate him. I think you'd be lucky to get half of that. I'd take 7 mil, 6, 7, 8 million for him. Get him off the wages. I believe he's on over 80 grand a week. Omar, listen, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. I'm seriously watching this on edge. Might just be our day, says Greeny, man. Listen, please. Just come on. Just hit them on the counter-attack, man. They're there to be hit on the break. Seriously, City look, but it's just their attacking is dangerous. Arteta, you got to earn your bread today, bro. I'm telling you. His substitutions in this game are going to be vital. We've spent, 60 minutes almost chasing after them. You can't keep that up for 90 minutes. You're going to have to bring on subs at some stage. Who does he bring on? You know, Saka, Willock, Nelson. Going to be interesting. We're going to need energy at some stage because we've hardly had an attack. 2/3 done, but still a ways to go. Hold on, how nervous are you, man? I am nervous right now, honestly, man. I just feel like it could be our day. I really feel like this. Curtis, I'll say, man, is there for his defensive ability? Oh, Ainsley you're talking about. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, good free kick position for City now, man. It's nerve-wracking. 60 minutes gone. Goal kick. Come on. It's gone out for a goal kick. Now, listen. Arteta, give it another maybe 5-10 minutes. You got to change something. Give us some energy from somewhere. This is a big pitch. We can't chase Man City for 90 minutes. At some stage, you've got to bring someone on. Who do you bring on? Who do you bring off? Let me know what you think. Realistically, at the moment, it looks like Saka for Ainsley, straight swap. Pep looks very frustrated. How often do Man City, I mean, that free kick was close. How often do Man City not score? Especially in big games like this. Bruv, we don't have the team to match them. We don't. But today we've got spirit, we've got heart. And I'm proud of what I'm seeing so far, but there is a long way to go. City on the attack again. We need Willock or Saka. Who do you bring off? So Saka for Ainsley, I'm assuming. Who do you bring Willock on for? Because, you know, Ceballos and Xhaka are working very hard. We just can't get up the pitch. You've got to attack at some stage, man. We need another goal. 2-0 is more secure than 9 on the back. That's it. We're just literally camped in. You can't camp in for half an hour against Man City, honestly. You got the likes of David Silva and them. Oh, dangerous. City are putting us under so much pressure. VAR check. They're checking for a penalty. They're checking for a potential penalty to Man City. Oh, no. Mustafi tackles Sterling. Please get the ball. It's a pen. I think he's going to give a penalty, lads. Oh, no. What's happening? What is happening? Is he giving? Oh. So Sterling gets the ball. He shifts it past Mustafi and Mustafi tackles him. I don't want to be biased, but that looks like a penalty. It looks like he takes Sterling out with his back, with the back of his leg. Oh my God. It looks like we're getting away with it. Wow. I can't believe it. He gave a corner. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. That to me looked like a... You don't think so? Honestly, I thought that was a pen, Omar. Oh my God, unmarked head. I thought Mustafi's back leg took out the back of Sterling's Achilles and then he swooped around and won the ball. Listen, I don't care. Nah, never a pen, never in a million years. Oh my God, David Luiz about to head that. Mustafi flicks it away from him. Honestly, the nervous feeling I've got right now. Steve says never a pen. I'll be honest, bro. I thought that was a pen. I'm just keeping it 100. Oh, my days. This is nerve-wracking. Oh. City making changes. Who is that? Foden and Rodri coming on. Arteta, don't sit there. We need energy, bruv. The team's looking tired. We've hardly had an attack. Not for me. All right, cool. Maybe, you know, I saw it a couple of times. I thought it might have been. Sterling was going down. All right, yeah, all right, no problem. No problem. I'm more than happy to go along with that. City making changes. We need to. Arteta, please. I always complain about Arteta's substitutes. We are tired. We've been playing for 65 minutes against probably the best ball-playing team in the country. Gundogan off and Mahrez off. So I'm glad Mahrez is off. Can we play? We can't play 90 minutes with this. We need a break. I need the water break or something. I need a little 5-minute break. Corner to City, man. Yo, Arteta, man, come on, bro. I know you don't want to change much. You don't like making subs. You've got to make big decisions. This is what we're paying you for. Saka, bring him on. We need some energy. We need something different. You know, Pep's made his move. I want Arsenal in the Europa because it would be awesome if they drew Maccabi Tel Aviv. You're always welcome here, brother, for beers. Love your watch along. Let's win it. Look, he's with us. I hope you're right, bro. I appreciate the invite. Maybe one day I'll be over there. A lot of countries I need to visit. Laka looks tired. He's going to be, man. He is going to be. Hit the likes and turn off the ad blockers. Hey, big up, Phrase. Always supporting. Another shot saved, man. Subs coming on by the look of it. It's looking like Willock and Nelson. Jeez, we can't keep defending like this. We got to attack at some stage. He won't bring on anyone because Eddie is not on the bench. He loved bringing Eddie on, innit? Joe Willock is coming on. I just see him. Who's he coming on for? De Bruyne. Oh my God. I can't believe David Silva missed that. Jeez, what a chance. Drinks break. And it is needed. It is seriously needed. This is nerve-wracking, man. Serious. The game feels like it's going so slow this second half, man. This game is there to be won. That's what's disappointing. All right, let's have a look. City want this. To be honest, Pep v Arteta is like Darth Vader versus Luke. Yeah, man. Papering over the cracks. Bro, come to Africa. Hey, man, listen, if I can get there and I got a place to stay and somewhere to go, I'll be there, man. Arteta doesn't know what to change. He's doing... Arteta doesn't know what he's doing. We need to make a change. Wow, what kind of subs are those? Why is Saka not playing? I would love to know why. City have had chance after chance. It's coming, Curtis. It's coming. Oh, mate. This is definitely the best I've seen Arsenal in a decade. We need Martinelli's energy and counter now, Curtis. I would love Martinelli to be playing, man, because I'm a big fan of him. I just can't believe how much pressure we are under. We have to try and attack. Oh, no. City attacking again. Corner. Yo, I'm not being funny. We have to try and attack. We're literally camped on the edge of our own penalty area. You can't play like this. You can't play against Man City like this. If we come out of this game winning, playing like this, it's unbelievable. I don't like the way we're playing, man. I'm nervous. It's like attack v defense in training. Quick update, please. Basically, they are absolutely battering us. We've hardly been at our half, but we're hanging on 1-0. Oh my, listen. Oh my God, are we? Come on, we're on the attack. Oh, ball, Aubameyang, you're in. He's in. Aubameyang's in. He's 1-on-1. Aubameyang, finesse it in. Ah! 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 Yes! Come on, boy! FA Cup final, here we go! Yes! Look at him! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Pep, you're a B-Tech Arteta, mate. You're a B-Tech Arteta. You ain't got no hair. Woo! Oh, mate, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Pepe lays it back. Tierney, one ball. Onside, bro. Miles onside. Run away! Run away! Aubameyang, you're world class, mate. You're world class. Is that a nutmeg as well? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I love this guy. I love him. What a player. Has he nutmegged him? He's nutmegged him! Back. Aubameyang! 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 What a player! Oh my God, it's going off tonight. Yes! Come on! You know what? You cause me pain, you know. This badge causes me pain, but we love it, man. Oh my days. Listen, how's everyone feeling? Listen! Oh, Pepe's coming off. I'm disappointed, man. Pepe, well done. Well done, fella. Oh, my God. Do you know the celebrations? Wembley! Wembley! We're the famous Arsenal and we're going to Wembley. Wembley! Wembley! Yes! Come on. Long way to go, though. Long way to go. Come on. Come on. I don't want to get carried away. Oh, Jesus, lads. We're winning 2-0 against Man City. I can't believe it. Oh, my days. Listen. Scenes. I can't believe it. What a ball from Kieran Tierney, man. What a player. What a player. The man's got spirit. One ball just split their defence. Pep's going mad. Pep's going nuts. Everybody sit down. Yes! Liverpool and Man City in 1 week. Come on, man. We are something else. We're Rocky Balboa. We're actually Rocky Balboa, man. Oh, man. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Oh, what a block. Jeez. I can't believe it. You know what? Mustafi and Louise, they're defending like animals, bruv. They're wild animals, you know. Anytime they can do something wrong. But Jesus, man. Listen, I say this all the time. Arsenal are one of them teams, right? They don't often give you something to smile about. So when things are going right, you better enjoy it. You better enjoy it. How are we winning? It's the same as Liverpool. We've been absolutely battered, but who cares? Look, Sterling sends David Luiz, mate. David Luiz, what a block. He's just sent Mustafi to the shops. Innit, man? Yo, them man are wild animals, bro. They're all over the place, but sometimes it just works. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I knew you'd start, innit? I knew you'd start. All right, after Brighton, I called him the cone man, yeah? All right, I'll upgrade him now. He's the water boy, innit? He can fill up the bottles now. Oh, Mikel. It ain't the substitutions, but the team selection has worked. Wembley, you know, I love that ground. I can't believe we wouldn't be able to go to the final. It's devastating, man. You know what I mean? The fans, we should be at that game. I'm going Wembley, man. I don't care. I'll go to a bar near there or something. When we play that final, I'm about. Luiz has defended very well today. Aubameyang, great composure. I'm just glad he got the opportunity to make up for it, because I honestly felt like them chances were going to come back to haunt us. I can't believe it. Anyway, man, water boy, man, got the upgrade. Man says, yo, leave the cones today, bro. Go fill up the water, will you? Everyone's thirsty here. Nah, I'm joking. No disrespect, Arteta, man. Listen, Arteta wasn't my choice. I keep it 100. I'm not going to lie. Will I support the man? 100%. You're the Arsenal manager. I can see you care about the team. I'm happy right now, man. I'm proud of the team. This is all we want as fans. Give us pride, man. Put something back into the shirt. Our badge means more than Man City's, man. We didn't even know who Man City were 7-8 years ago. I can't believe it. Do you know how happy I feel right now? Boss, how are you? I'm happy for my Arsenal. Yo, let's share this, man. Enjoy this. All the Arsenal fans, man, enjoy this, because we suffer at the best of times. City and Liverpool in the same week. We have to win this cup. That's the thing, Theo. We've still got listen, we haven't won this game yet. Let's make no mistake. But the final, if we're there, will still be very tough. I'd rather play Chelsea. I think Chelsea are weak. Of the two teams, I think they're the weaker team. But Man United, Arsenal, FA Cup final would be absolutely massive. Broad says, no, to be honest, I wanted Jose, but Arteta's doing all right. I'm the same. Everyone who watches, man. I wanted Mourinho all day. But listen, maybe I was wrong. I hope I was. I don't mind being wrong. I don't know everything. Football's opinions. At the time, I felt like Mourinho made sense. Oh, man. Feels good. It feels good, but there's a long way to go. We've dropped back another 10 yards. Risky stuff. And that's the thing. The board need to back this, man. That's the thing. Don't defend too deep. I think the thing that Man City lack, is like power. They're not a very powerful team. They're great on the ball. They move the ball so well, but oh my days. Beating Man City 2-0 at Wembley. I can't believe it. If you would have told me after losing to Tottenham, I was so angry that day, we could beat Liverpool 2-1, and then potentially now, we're 2-0 up against Man City. That's the thing. I don't want to go overboard with the celebrations because, look, this isn't winning the FA Cup, but it just feels incredible. We need revenge for Baku. Let's get to the final first anyway. Yeah, for real. Please can you help me with the results so far? Listen, Arsenal winning 2-0. It's unbelievable. Aubameyang, 2 goals. What a player. Tierney's such a beast. I love what I'm seeing from him. I need this game to finish. I need the game to finish. I just need to celebrate. Torreira's coming on. You better come on and start yapping, man. Aubameyang, yo, listen. Just give him the contract. Pepe, ball, the defending. Look at the ball from Tierney, man. He split him in half. Aubameyang pace. Just nutmegs Edison. I'm just, God. This has nutmegged him like he's nothing. Oh, boy, you absolute. Listen, give this man a new contract tonight. Give it him tonight. If you got to release people, if you got to sell more shirts, if someone's got to get made redundant, give him his new contract. Lacazette comes off for Torreira. Worked his socks off. Great shift. Aubameyang, we can't lose this guy. You man mad. We're looking like Buster Douglas versus Mike Tyson right now. Took a battering, but going to nick it. You know what you're talking about, man. That substitution made sense. It did. We have to bring on energy in midfield. In before City scored 2 and win on pens. Nah. That's not happening. The pressure is a lot, man. The game is going so slow. Every time I look up, City are attacking, man. We need the third. I thought I would feel comfortable at 2-0. We need the third one. 3-0 and the game's over, but Aubameyang, man, what a player. And this is the thing what I said first off, right? It's true, he missed good chances. In fact, a great chance. But if you continue to create, things will happen. The guy is a superstar. Give him his new contract. Pay off Mesut Ozil. Listen, Mesut, you've been at the club a long time. It hasn't worked out in the end. We need to pay him up and get him out the door. It might cost us millions, but do it. Give Aubameyang what he wants. 2-year deal, in my opinion, with a 1-year option. Simple. 250, I bet. Is that the rumor that he wants 250 grand? Keep that man at the club. Listen, let me tell you this. A lot of Arsenal fans don't like David Luiz, right? Because David Luiz is ex-Chelsea and we know he makes mistakes. He's made mistakes. David Luiz so far today has been outstanding. And it's as simple as that. You have to give credit where credit's due. The block that he made from Sterling is world class. It's as simple as that. The guy has been brilliant. Aubameyang, what a player. Listen, the fan base need to acknowledge what he is, you know. The guy is a superstar. And I think sometimes we don't appreciate him and celebrate him enough. We're lucky to have him. We're very fortunate to have him at the club. For me, the best goal scorer in the Premier League now, I think. He's working with scraps. So you're not even working with a team that is brilliant at creating. Imagine Coutinho at the tip of a midfield three behind Aubameyang, Pepe and Lacazette. There you go. Can you imagine that? You know, I mean, oh, God. Long way off that anyway, but yeah, it would be good. Aubameyang should come to Liverpool. Nah, bro, come on. He knows where his home is. His home is at the Gunners, man. Captain as well. I agree, Curtis. If we rebuild the proper way, Aubameyang is absolutely necessary in this team. He's vital. Vital. Sign the thing. Yeah, man. Come on. Give him the big contract to sign, man. And listen, I think Aubameyang will stay if we offer him a good contract. You know, I think as a 31-year-old, asking for big wages, Arsenal would want fairly big money for him. I don't believe clubs will be chasing him. I don't think clubs really will want to, you know, if you're, I don't know, Barcelona or Real Madrid or Juventus, are you going to want to spend 40, 50 million on a 31-year-old, give him 250 to 300 grand a week? He's then going to take time to settle. You know, I don't think clubs will want to do that. With Arsenal, we've already got him. He's already settled. You know, he loves it in London. He loves the club. I just can't believe it. Omar, what are you thinking? Ted, hit the like, guys. Tell them again. Hit the like, man. Support. We're winning the FA Cup semi-final. What more do we want? Omar, I can't believe it. What a performance. This is my Arsenal. The pride. These men today are putting the pride back in the badge. Gunning teams down. We don't play with it. We've got the cannon there for a reason. I see a hat-trick for Aubameyang. Yeah, counter-attack. Last few minutes. Hat-trick. Superstar performance. The guy is a monster. Oh, my God. Just wide. I mean, I don't want to say it yet. I don't want to say it yet. City are looking short of ideas. That was close. Oh, my days. That was so close. Give Aubameyang the money and a good enough team around him. The guy is a superstar. I'm proud to have him at the club. What a performance. I knew we would win. Hey, come on, man. Listen, I'm in shock. I really want us to keep a clean sheet. I think that will be huge for us to keep a clean sheet. Student beating the teacher today. Jeez, I'm in shock. Tierney gets a 10. What a performance, man. We found a bus to park. Finally, man, we needed it. We needed the bus to park, man. This is our tournament. Arteta spoke about heart and desire. Everyone is on board. If you're not, then you're out. Simple. This is what he's done with your Guendouzis, with your Ozils. If you're not down with the program, you're gone. I'm scared Coutinho's personality would be too much like Ozil and his wages too. But I see Coutinho as, I don't know, man. I think Coutinho will be a little bit more humble now. You know, he's had 2 years of things not really working. Oh, dear. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're winning this game 2-0. I'm not shocked we are capable of beating anyone on our day. I didn't expect us to win, but I'm not shocked. I am shocked. Aubameyang man of the match. He has to be. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. Some of these defensive performances have been superb today. Stay down, Mustafi. That's it, man. Hold your leg. Let Pep moan and squeal. Look at the shots on target. 4-1 for us. Number 14. Say it again. Where is that? Number 14. The new number 14. You know, Thierry held it for years now. This guy's taking it over, man, and doing it justice. We beat Man City in Liverpool. Arteta, that Guardiola system works. Ajax, City, Roma. You're right. Mustafi just popped a hammy. Yeah, he looks like he's in pain, man. It looks like he might have pulled it. Come on, Arsenal. Yeah, he's hurt, man. I think he's coming off. What a performance. The game is in our hands, but we still need to keep a clean sheet. I genuinely want to keep a clean sheet. Oh, my days. I can't believe it, bro. We're beating Man City 2-0. 2-0, man. Oh, man. What a feeling. I'm cracking a beer if we win this. Have to. Is that Luis or Puyol? He's looking like prime Puyol. Who are they bringing on? They're bringing on Kolasinac and Holden. Waste some time, man. Do what you have to do. You're clever, lad. More humble, right? You are. That's it. We have to be humble, man. We've still got a final as long as we get there, but it's looking good. We would still have a final to win, so we can't over-celebrate, man. There's no point winning a semi-final to lose a final. You have to go all the way and win it. Mustafi looks like he's coming off, man. I hope that's not looks like he might have aggravated a hamstring injury there, man. Arsenal can't win Man U in the final. They can. They can, man. Man United are not as good as Man City, I'm telling you. Number 14 will lead us to number 14. What a great point. Look at Aubameyang, man. What a player. What a player this guy is. What a player. Right. Calamity Kolasinac coming on. Hopefully even he can defend for 4 minutes. We can. Yeah, we can beat Man U. Come on, man. There's nothing to be scared of, man. They've got quality, of course, but we've beaten a better team than them here. Getting my dark and stormy ready, brother. Oh, it's one of them. Both Arsenal defence need to go. Curtis Sim like MJ beat it. Oh, my days. Bro, I took down the house when that second one went in. I'm so proud of the boys tonight. They have played for the badge. That's all we ever wanted, man. Play for the badge. Love it, my God. I love you all. Oh, man. That's what it does. It brings us together, man. It brings the fan base together when you see the pride. See the pride and the passion. Imagine Prime on replaying with Aubameyang. They would have been great together. Oh, Danny Ceballos, mate. Sign this guy up. Sign him. Sign Danny Ceballos on a permanent. If they want 25 million, give Zidane the 25 million. I want Ceballos in an Arsenal shirt next season. He's getting better and better every time I watch him play. I want him signed. I want him signed as a permanent. That guy is quality. He's got a lot of quality, a lot of passion. I trust Martinez fully. The guy just looks rock solid, man. He just looks like a trustworthy, experienced goalkeeper. I want an Aubameyang hat-trick. I'm being greedy. I want Aubameyang to hit him on the counter-attack and get the hat-trick. 4 minutes at... even if we lost today, I would still be proud of this team. It's true. They've showed a lot of pride. But let's get the win. I think if we had Coutinho, Partey, and Ake, or one of these good centre-backs, we're going to be back. Arteta didn't lose many games, period. I like the sound of them signings. You know, I'd take Coutinho and Nathan Ake and Partey. The Gunners are awake. There are tough times coming next season. I think we'll get better, man. It depends what we do in the summer. Ceballos has room to grow even more too. 100%. 100%. Never thought we scored 2. Come on, lads. Curtis won't give shout out to his top man, Ted Watts. I always big up Ted Watts, man. I've bigged him up numerous times. Big up, Ted. Where's the likes at? Like, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm expecting a subscription today. It's free. It supports. We have lots of fun. I read out your comments. And look, man, we beat Liverpool. We're about to beat Man City. What more do you want, man? This is the place to be. Leno will not walk back into the starting 11. He'll have to earn back his number 1 spot from Martinez. Apologies there. I'm laughing because they're zooming in on Pep. Pep does not look happy right now, mate. Pep, you lost the league to Liverpool. You know, we're about to knock you out the FA Cup. You know, they got Real Madrid in the Champions League. It's a tough one. A League Cup win could be, you know, City's only thing. It's a bad season for them. After giving Louise a new deal, I don't have a lot of confidence in our summer window, but hopefully we surprise me and we go in. Look, we have 7 minutes added on, man. Come on. Come on. Curtis, put the cone on Arteta's head. He's been a wizard working his magic. Listen, man, he's turned it around, man. I'm telling you, he's turned it around today. But listen, 7 minutes is a long time in football. A long, long time. So it's a goal kick. That's good. P.S. I love Wembley. Virtual hug. Oh, I love it, man. What a result. 8-1 before the game. Stuck 20 on it. Oi, you know what? I would have looked at that at the time and said, you're just throwing £20 away. You might as well go outside and put it down the drain. 7 minutes extra time. Where'd that come from? What has even happened in this game? Mustafi had an injury. Wasn't down for that long. That should be 4 minutes maximum. When I predict a loss, we win from now on. So I'm predicting losses. It worked against Liverpool and it has worked today. Just keep doing it, man. If it works, stick with it. Arsenal just prevented Man City from winning another English tournament. So proud. If you're an Arsenal fan, you got to be proud of this, man. I am proud of this. Great show. I always watch Arsenal games with Curtis Shaw TV. He stays level regardless of the score. Appreciate that, man. I completely understand opinions, but when I saw Arteta out after Spurs, it was embarrassing. It's creating an extreme reactionary culture in our fan base. Be on board and trust the process. You're right. You are right. At times, I've even been a little bit reactionary myself. When you put in a shift like that, I love Danny, man. Ceballos is a baller, man. Baller. Yeah, we do. There is a lot to be positive about with the kids. We have the young players. Yeah, they've got a lot of room to grow, man. They need to keep playing, keep developing, keep improving. Ainsley Maitland-Niles has to start right back. He is by far our best option on the flank. He's defensively solid and going forward from the right is decent. I do think Ainsley is possibly a better right back than Bellerin. I know today's crossings let him down, but you got to remember if he was on the right hand side, he's crossing that with his natural foot. You know, on the left. He was struggling a little bit with the cross. You're a top man, top chat. Big push on the like button. I appreciate that, man. Anyone in here, if you can press the like. If you haven't subscribed, man, subscribe to the channel. We're celebrating tonight. We're celebrating. Let me see those cold beers in your hand, mate. Go on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. Let's crack one open. Let's crack one for the Gunners, man. FA Cup semi-final win. Let's crack one open, man. Let's celebrate. Cheers, all you Gunners out there, man. We've had a hard season. We need to enjoy this. Over to you, Kroenke. There you go. There you go, man. If you're a serious owner, you better prove yourself right now. We need investment. Champagne. Oh, you might see champagne after the final, man. Not in the semi-final. Too soon. Man. I reckon we're good. What, 4 minutes? Nah, man. I'm here, man. Game management coming into play again makes a difference. It does. I mean, I don't think the substitutions massively influence things, but you know, the team selection was vital. Curtis, I appreciate you not swearing on your channel. It's a big turn off for me to unsubscribe. That's the thing, you know, there's a lot of channels where people, I try not to swear, man. I don't like swearing, and it also restricts your content where it can be shared. So, you know, it takes a lot for me to do that, man. I'd crack a beer with you, my friend, but I'm free in me right now and I have to be good after the game, but I'm thrilled. I enjoy. Arsenal fans all around the world, enjoy this. And it's Arsenal FC. We're by far the greatest team. Oh, yeah. The funny thing is we're still getting peppered, man. They're all over. Chelsea or Man U? Do you know what? I think Chelsea is an easier game for us, but I think Man U will be a huge game for us. So, but I've got to think about the team, man. Let's play Chelsea because I think we beat them easier. They look lightweight without Aguero, and this was my hope before the game. You know, I didn't think that Jesus would be quite the same. To me, he's a full level below Aguero. You know, Aguero is a world-class striker. Jesus is not, and he is quite lightweight, man. Hey, Gunners, man, enjoy yourself, man. This is a fantastic night for Arsenal. Maitland-Niles, our best defender. I've seen him shut Rashford and Traore down. Wonder what he would do at DM. Good point. I mean, you got to look today. You know what? Ainsley got a bit of criticism for his crosses. He got Mahrez dragged off today. You know, I see Mahrez get dragged. He had that one shot, didn't really do much apart from that. I think he deserves a lot of credit. And do you know what? Arteta deserves a lot of credit as well. Because I wouldn't have probably thought most people would have played Saka. City need a new striker big time. Yeah, they need to try and replace Aguero, but who cares, man? Let them deal with that. Big up Michael. He says, great job, good night, and God bless. Appreciate that, man. Enjoy the victory, Michael, man. It's something we did not expect, that's for certain. This has been an incredible performance, man. Arsenal were lucky, man. Come on. I don't buy that. Man City had all the ball. You know, they had plenty of time to try and score. You make your own look. Xhaka, what a performance. I think him and Ceballos, give them both credit, man. I think the midfield was a collective today. It wasn't like Xhaka was outstanding and Ceballos wasn't. I think they were equally as good today. But yeah, big respect. Big respect, man. We've done it. We have done it, boys and girls. We are in the FA Cup final. Yes! Come on, you Gunners! Wembley! Wembley! We're the famous Arsenal and we're going to Wembley. Wembley! Wembley! Come on! Beautiful stuff. Proud. Proud. Wow. What a performance. Aubameyang, mate. Wow, what's your thoughts, man? Who's man of the match? What a performance, man. Arteta. I can't believe he's pulled that off. Jeez, everyone, enjoy it, man. You know how difficult it is supporting Arsenal. You know, when we lost to Brighton, we lost to Tottenham, you know. We've beaten Liverpool and Manchester City in a week. Big up Ted Watch. Your support is legendary. What a night, Curtis. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Celebrate together. Subscribe to the channel. You got Arteta and Aubameyang hugging. What a performance. 2-0. Good performance. Come on, bro. That is a great performance. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, man. I'm telling you, what a performance by him. He deserves Martinez again. Outstanding. Dani Ceballos, what a performance. We need his signature. Oh, my days. Can't believe it. Wembley. So proud of that performance. Look, man. You got to go out. That Garcia looks like he's going to cry. I can't believe it. Come on, you Gunners! Yes! Build on this. Build on this, Arteta. Stan Kroenke, you better back him in the summer. You better back him. Aubameyang, you're world class. How did we keep a clean sheet with Mustafi and Louise at centre-back? How? That's legendary, man. You can't keep clean sheets with them, man. Wild animals in defence. Beat Liverpool and City in a week. You know you beat us. We are the champions. Oh, my days. Thanks, Curtis, for your watch-along. You're the man. I appreciate that. All you guys supporting and girls, I appreciate it. Wherever you are in the world. Are we in Europe? Yeah, because someone said this to me, that even being in the final gets us in Europe. I don't know, man. I'll have to check that out. Our players played like lions. Bring on Chelsea. We want to avenge Baku. Yeah, man. Listen, I want Chelsea. Like, imagine if Chelsea miss out on the top 4 and then we just sink them in the FA Cup, man. Baku revenge. 1-1. You know, man, we had 2 hyenas at centre-back. You know, wild animals, Louise and Mustafi, man. But they done their thing today, man. They done what they needed to do. Come on! We just beat Man City 2-0. Say it out loud, man. I can't even believe it. Ceballos. What a performance. Where was this, the Europa final? Hey, listen, man, you're right. Did you see how Ceballos celebrated at the final whistle? Who said he wants to go back to Madrid? He's Arsenal all the way. I agree. I think Ceballos wants to sign for Arsenal, man. He knows that Zidane doesn't want to keep him. We can't lose Arteta if he walks Kroenke out. Listen, Kroenke better spend in this window. Simple as that. Luis Prime Maldini, the man just transformed into something different. Whoo! I can't believe it. Smoky season. Oh. Come on, you Gunners. Winning the FA Cup gets you Europa place. Yeah, I thought that. Someone was saying even getting to the final gets you one. Wembley, Wembley, we're the famous Arsenal and we're going to Wembley. Wembley! Wembley's like our second home, man. When the Emirates is closed, we just go, hey, big up my brother. Not my brother, you know, my brother. Music man, hey, big up my boy. See you in the final. He's a big Man United fan, even though he's born in Man City area of Manchester, but I'll let you off. Do you know what? I think United will beat Chelsea tomorrow. I think you will. And to be fair, Man United-Arsenal final would be unbelievable. Nice one, Curtis. Best Arsenal YouTuber. Take it easy. I appreciate that, man. There are a lot of good Arsenal YouTubers out there. I support them as well. But I love all the support on this channel, man. Wow. What a win. We actually defended tonight. I mean, we got peppered in that game. Absolutely. We literally put a tent in front of our 6-yard box and just sat there. I mean, let me look at the stats. I can't believe we just beat City 2-0. Who keeps clean sheets against Man City, man? We're going back to Wembley, man. I can't believe we won. Oh, my days. Thanks for another awesome watch-along. It was a blast. Much love. Re-sign Aubameyang. Sign Ceballos. Hit the like button, everyone. That was an iconic victory, man. I can't believe it. Yes, we were in beast mode. I saw lions in the team today. Against Tottenham, I saw some little puppies, man. I saw some little puppies, man, that the girls carry around in their handbag. I seen them. What are them puppies called, man? Pugs. Them little pugs in it. Them little cute pups, man. We were like lions today. Luis, man of the match. It's a fair shout. Who you guys saying man of the match? Come on. Yes, come on. That's how Jose would have done it with us, I reckon. He knows how to win. I'm telling you. Arteta, he didn't really do the Pep Guardiola thing today. He done the Mourinho. We took a London bus today, a red bus, and just parked it in front of the goal. I'm going to work out. Got too much hype. I'm telling you, man. I am gassed. I can't believe it. Great watch along. I saw pride in the badge and heart in the field. That's it, man. Show some pride. You don't always have to be the best player. Yes, come on, man. Danny Ceballos, man of the match. I'll take it. Who are we saying man of the match is? I'm seeing a lot of David Luiz, a lot of Kieran Tierney's, a lot of man saying David Luiz here. I think, yeah, do you know what? For me, we won 2-0, scored 2 goals. It's got to be Aubameyang. But I agree with this as well. I think these 3 in particular, Luiz, Tierney, Ainsley. Ainsley's not going to get a lot of credit because people were pinpointing things like, the poor cross. But he kept Mahrez quiet, playing out of position. He's not a left wing back. Winning ugly at last. That's what you got to do, man. That's what top teams do. Got to be Aubameyang, hasn't it? You beat Man City 2-0. He scores 2. He's man of the match, man. He's the match winner. Tierney, outstanding. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ainsley, what a performance. Cut Mahrez and KDB off. Arteta is my man of the match. David Luiz was the man for me. I can't believe how good he was today. Luiz is like a new signing, the old Wenger thing. Man of the match has to be Aubameyang, Tierney, Xhaka, Niles. So many. True save for Aubameyang, man of the match. I think Aubameyang would get it because, that's what happens. Strikers score 2. That's what happens. In a game that we won as well. Oh, man. Bless up to all my Arsenal family. Big up yourself, Curtis, and everyone push up the like button. That's it, man. Press that like button. Support. It's an epic day for Arsenal. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. Let's talk. Let's celebrate. I'm on the beers, man. I was drinking Galaxy hot chocolate. Do Do you know why I was drinking hot chocolate? Because I thought Man City will put us to work. I'll drink my hot chocolate and get an early night, go to bed and forget about it. But you know what? We're going to turn up. We won the game. I can't believe it. Lacazette's hold-up play was outstanding, earning a new contract. I'd be happy to give Laka a new deal as well. Seriously. There was 11 men of the match. Man of the match. Cliche, but the most appropriate I've ever seen it. And that's true. You know, they were fantastic. Curtis, you're my go-to for Arsenal games. I appreciate that, man, because there's a lot of good Arsenal YouTubers. I'm mainly Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan, but what I mean is, you know, I want to do different content on the channel as well. It will be mainly Arsenal, but I'll do lots of different things as well, especially when the season finishes, you know, just to keep the channel fresh. But I'm loving these watch-alongs, especially now, you know, if we'd have lost today, it would have made the season very flat. And winning that game, you know, it's given a big spark. They're showing David Luiz. David Luiz was like a lion today, I'm telling you. He's even giving Jesus that look like, yo, man, my Brazilian compadre, we've done you. One thing you can't question with David Luiz, that brother's got heart. I don't care what anyone says. That brother has got serious heart. Yeah, he makes mistakes at times, but he's got heart, man. Curtis, we celebrating tonight, bro. Listen, Gunners all around the world, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Pep will not be happy, mate. I'm telling you. I loved every minute. Revenge is sweet. Sensational defending. Tierney and Jack are outstanding. I mean, you look at Tierney today, right? The guy cost 25 million from Celtic. And Mendy cost 50 million from Monaco. Tierney's a better left back than Mendy for me. I don't know what you guys... Mendy looked heavy. He looked slow on the turn. I thought Pepe had him quite easily. I wish he'd have ran it in more. I feel like David Luiz has fully, like, adopted Arsenal as his team. It's 2:30 a.m. in India, but it's worth it. I told you Luiz better than Van Dijk. Yo, listen. Listen, we all know Van Dijk, best centre-back in the world. Facts. But listen, David Luiz on Wednesday and tonight has been incredible. He looked like prime Maldini, man. You want to go on FIFA. You know, David Luiz morphed into prime moments Maldini, 95 rated. Would you take Europa League now? You said you didn't want it before. I did say I didn't want it, but I have changed my mind because, listen, an FA Cup win, we can't turn our nose up at that. If it means we play Thursday night football, so what? You know, in the group stage, you can play the young players in most of them games anyway. I'm so happy. I'm happy for all the fans of Arsenal because I know as a fan, like, how difficult it is to support this football club. You know, they cause so much stress. And, you know, you always, you know, I always say to myself when Arsenal are playing, don't care as much. Just pretend you're not that bothered. But when you watch it, you just get caught up in the emotion. Big up yourself, Curtis. Trinidad in the house. Hey, Port of Spain, Trinidad. Big up. And yeah, I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy right now. What a performance. I'm going to celebrate with a little bit of Cali. Hey, say no more. That Liverpool was such a boost for us. It was. I think it gave us belief that we could beat City. Hey, big up. It's disappeared. Sorry, man. Let me get that back. Kelvin with the super chat. Appreciate that. I said, I want Chelsea in the final for revenge. Much love all the way from Australia, Perth. Hey, man, appreciate that, my bro. Support from all around the world, man. Other side, it's amazing when you set up a channel, you know, just in your house or whatever, and, you know, people are watching it in Australia, in Perth, and, you know, America and Africa and India and Australia, New Zealand, Kosovo. We got people all around the world. Gunners, man, we're a community, we're a family, man, and this is the way it has to be. Can't always be, you know, arguing an in-house fight. I mean, Rio Ferdinand. Look at David Luiz, man. Look, man saying, yo, Bridgen, calm. I got this. David Luiz, man. Some of these blocks I didn't even see. I read that many comments. Yeah, I missed a lot of these. The guys had an absolute outstanding performance. Lion. I love the way we won today. Jeez, man. Listen, when Rio Ferdinand, who to me is probably one of the best centre-backs I have ever seen. I'll go that far. Rio Ferdinand is just an incredible player when he played. When he's bigging up David Luiz and covering him and saying his performance was outstanding, you know it was a serious performance. It makes me laugh how Van Persie, comes on and acts like he's this big Arsenal fan. Kentucky here. Big up all the Gooners. I want to know where you're at in the world, man. Where are you right now? Where are you celebrating? How are you feeling? I want to know where all the people watching Curtis Shaw TV are. I'm looking at you right now. Minnesota, Brooklyn Park. Hey, big up. Big up. Matthew Williams. A Korean Gunner here. Really happy. Celebrate tonight. Enjoy it. Big up all the Korean Gooners, man. Every player did his part. 100%. 11 warriors out there today. I'm telling you. Hit the like. Support the channel, please. Ted, you, mate. You are a legend. That's all I know. Boston, big up. I want to know where everyone is, man. How are you celebrating? South of India, big up all the Gunners around the world, man. Gold Coast. On that lovely Gold Coast, man. You got that nice weather. Houston, Texas, man. Hey, Houston. Great place, man. A lot of great rappers from that part of the world as well. India, 2:30 a.m. Worth staying up for, man. Big up all the Gooners in India. Sudan. Big up. Take care, King Cobra. Enjoy it. Celebrate it. Where else we got? Where you at? Kenya, we here. We out here, man. We out here. Edwin, big up. Supporting. East of India, Amiguna. We're worldwide, man. Mr. Lever, California. California. Yo, we're all over the place, man. We're all over the world. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Boy, you got some nice weather over there usually. Great place. South Africa, buzzing. Where you from? Cape Town, Johannesburg. Toronto, bro. Views from the 6, man. What a city Toronto is, by the way. Look, from London, man. Local. We're all over the world. I want to know where you're at. Belgium, yeah, Belgium. Lovely country as well, man. Bruges. Kenya as always. Hey, big up. Jamaica, of course. Welcome to Jamrock. Where else you at, man? I want to know. Singapore. Big up. 6 in the house. Hey. Curtis Shaw TV is worldwide. Hey, we're traveling, man. I want to know where everyone is, man. Cape Town, beautiful city. Toronto as well, man. Views from the 6. Connecticut in the house, man. Hey, where's 50 Cent's house, man? Ain't his house in Connecticut somewhere? Somaliland, big up. If we win the final, the first celebration is going on my wall, ain't it, man? That dance was legendary, man. Istanbul, beautiful place as well. Turkey, man, nice weather over there. I bet it's hot over there right now. Madrid, man, 37 degrees out here. Boy, you got some proper weather out there, man. The Hague. Belgium as well. Mumbai, India. Lovely place. New York, baby. Where you from? Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem. Where you at? Russia, Moscow. Hey, lovely place. Massive country. Big city, that, man. Uganda. We're all over the place. Most articulate Arsenal channel. Keep up the good work. Burley Heads, Queensland, Oz. Hey, I appreciate the compliment, man. I'm trying, man. You lot's support is massive. Oh, we won big up. Oh, my days. I'm buzzing. Hey, man. Notts, man. Not no Snottingham. Notts, man. My home city, man. Malaysia. Wow, we're worldwide, man. New Jersey. Farnborough. Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? Where you from? Brownsville? Subscribe to Curtis Shaw TV. Hey, listen, if you're in the chat right now, subscribe, man. We're worldwide. We're a community. The final, the celebrations will be on a next level. You're in Ainsley's pocket like Mahrez. Jeez. Ainsley, man, what a performance. I'm so proud of this team. They look like a team, like a family today. Togetherness. You have to have togetherness. And that's what Emery lost. You know, we became... Do you know what? I went to so many games where I watched Arsenal under Emery, and we just did look like a team of individuals. A Belgian in Sweden here. Scunthorpe. Hey, sunny Scunny, man. Port Elizabeth, South Africa. You lot are all over the world, man. Tenafly, New Jersey. We should continue to play like underdogs against Villa. Oh, my days. I still can't believe we won that game. When did we actually play Villa? What a result. Oh, so we play on Tuesday, man. We ain't got a lot of time. Villa on Tuesday night at Villa Park. You know, that could pretty much relegate Villa if we win that. Granit Maldini, you know, hey, well, centre mid, you know, what are we calling him? Gattuso. Granit Gattuso, man. David Luiz was Maldini today, I think. 5 a.m. here in Malaysia. Get in there, guys. What a victory. That is dedication, man, staying up till 5 a.m. You must have really believed in Arsenal today. Stevenage. All parts of the world, man. We're all over the place. I'm hiding in Wembley Stadium. Hey, it'd be a good place to be right now. I'd rather play United. Interesting that. Who would you rather play in the final? Chelsea or United? Give me a reason as well. Australia here, mate. Other side of the world. I'd love to go to Australia, man. Although, you know, 24-hour journey would be difficult, but still. Big up, man. Keep it up. Love from India. Respect, Arvin, man. Appreciate that. Arsenal Army, Barbados. Hey, Bridgetown, man. Who would you rather play in the final out of United and Chelsea? Do they play tomorrow? I believe they play tomorrow, man. Let's have a look. Yeah, tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Who would you rather play? Personally, I think Chelsea's the easier game. I think United are starting to click, I think that's a more difficult game, although I think it would be a bigger game, you know. Man United Arsenal FA Cup final would be huge. But I just think Chelsea, I don't know. There's something about Chelsea. I don't really think they're all that. I want Chelsea to come because we have to avenge the loss. And that's the thing, you know. I almost want Chelsea to have that high of, we're in the FA Cup final, Frank Lampard, and then sink them in the final. Any one of the two, we beat Liverpool and Man City, I'm buzzing. Man United would love to win them in the final. Chelsea is easier, but always find some crap way to win. Rather play United because it will be a match. Congratulations, I appreciate that, man. Chelsea turn up on us in the big games. That's the problem. The best Luiz performance I've ever seen, up there with his performance in the 2012 Champions League final. I'll be honest, and yeah, I agree. That is the best performance I've seen from David Luiz in an Arsenal shirt. He was phenomenal. Big up Beatbox, Dre Beats with the super chat. He says, since Jose done him, Arteta is turned into an animal. Proper Jose performance, that. Love it. Possession means nothing. What a comment. I love that comment because, you know, I always argue with Robbie because Robbie always says, yeah, but Curtis, you wanted Mourinho, you know. Listen, that was a Mourinho performance. Pep Guardiola, I won't go that far, but yeah. David Luiz would be up for Chelsea. You know, David Luiz, it strikes me like he loves Arsenal more than Chelsea. I feel like he's just forgotten about them. We need to play United for old time's sake. Chelsea got touched last FA Cup final. We can do it again, hopefully. Guna for life, all the way from Barbados. Ainsley Maitland-Niles has a damn future here. You're damn right. They better keep him. Arsenal from Australia. It's so overwhelming, man, having all these people tuning in from around the world. It's amazing. Curtis, say you are wrong wanting that Finnish fraud. Are we talking about Jose, yeah? Let's see how the season finishes, man. Listen, man, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am wrong. I hope Arteta becomes a way better manager than Mourinho. Of course, I don't want Mourinho to have any kind of success at Tottenham. So we give it time, though. Curtis, I'm so proud of Arsenal. Let's go for the final. Arteta looks like he is the man. I hope he is the man because he's doing bits. He's doing bits. I will always happily be wrong if it's to the benefit of the club. Had we played like this, then we would have converted our draws into wins earlier this season. And that's the thing. Great teams have consistency. How can we beat Liverpool, beat Man City, but we can't beat Brighton? We can't beat Leicester when they really didn't play well that night. And that's going to take time. That's where the quality has to improve. Big love from Glasgow. Hey, I've been to Glasgow, man. Great city, man. Vibrant place. Curtis, you should start doing player ratings, man. Would be great to hear your opinion. I'm going to start doing that again because when I used to go to the games, I used to do a player ratings outside the ground. Since I've stopped going, I've stopped doing it. Player ratings would be quite easy today. Every Arsenal player, give them a 10. Simple as that. Give them all a 10. Bellerin was slightly shaky at times, but so what? You've helped keep Raheem Sterling quiet today, and I just thought that was an epic performance from all the players. I wouldn't even want to give any player a lower rating. They deserve that as a collective. So player ratings today, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Everyone gets a 10. You just beat Man City 2-0. The fact we kept a clean sheet alone is enough. I'm so gassed, fam. So gassed. Never felt like this in a long time. I just feel proud. Honestly, I feel proud of the team. Honestly, Man City played great, but Arteta made a masterclass. Yeah, I think we slightly got away with it as well. To defend that much for that amount of time is very risky, but it worked, man. What more can we say? It worked. Man of match, I believe they gave it to David Luiz. Superb performance, clean sheet. I can't believe it. I always had this hope in my mind that, you know what? With Jesus playing up front ahead of Aguero, I always felt like there might be an opportunity to keep them out because, you know, he's not nowhere near as good. Curtis, go on Twitter and look at the celebration picture. Look at Tierney. Is he going crazy? Yeah? I'll try and find it. Oh, everyone's going mad. I love it. Absolutely love it. Aubameyang, oh God. It is Arsenal Twitter tonight, man. It's just completely Arsenal Twitter. We'll take any of them in the final. I don't care who we get. We'll beat all of them. If United want it, they can get it. If Chelsea want it, they can get it. Curtis, Bruce here from South Africa. I was impressed with the whole team, particularly David Luiz. The guy was solid. Arteta was a masterclass today, brother. Come on, you Gunners. Big up Bruce from South Africa, man. It was. Cheers to all the Gunners out there, man. Where do we go from here, man? You know, what do we do next season? What do we need to do to be putting in those kind of performances most weeks? Look, we're not going to put them in every week, but we can't play like that. That to me, as delighted as I am now for that victory, on the other side is the frustration because it's like, how can we be that good and then fall so far below that standard at times? I do believe Arteta is demanding more of these players, and that's one thing I do give him a lot of credit for. Love the vibes. We all deserve this. Come on, you Gunners. Totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. We do deserve this. Arteta was the teacher today, and Pep the student. Man turned Pep into the student. Man turned Wembley into the classroom. Going to put the disco lights on. Come on, man. Hit the likes, guys. Support, man. Ted, you, mate, are an absolute legend. That's all I know. You're a legend, mate. The support from you alone is incredible. But everyone, you lot today have been immense. We need to shore up the defence and build a chemistry under Arteta. The chemistry looks like it's being built, man. I feel like it's working. We need a few more players. I'm an Everton fan, but love Arsenal as well. I appreciate that, man. That's one thing I like. I get a lot of fans in the chat here from other clubs, and it's all good, man. It ain't full of trolls in the comments. Everyone's just talking sophisticated, man. Curtis, Arsenal have limited money. They need to get Coutinho. Listen, potentially available on loan for me is a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. Pepe was looking for Arteta for advice. We are behind Burnley as it stands. But the thing is, we've got 2 very winnable games this week, Villa and Watford. If we can take 6 points from them, I think we can finish in the top 7. It's not something major to celebrate, but, it's something to build on. This is Arsenal I want to watch all the time. And same, I just want to see that pride. The thing is, I always believe top teams, right? Top teams don't fall below a certain level. Even if you have a bad game, you keep it here. We work hard. We're difficult to beat. We try and take our chances if we get them. We go down and up. It's like Brighton. Nightmare. We look finished as a club. Up to Liverpool, Man City up there. We have to stay somewhere around the middle even when things aren't going well. Sign Partey and Ceballos. Get a centre-back and maybe a right-back. I would agree with a lot of that. Sure. Yeah, man. Curtis, if we had Martinez in goal 2006 Champions League, we would have won it. Almunia was useless. You're right, but I don't want to think about that. That was a bad night. Today is a great night. Arteta is the first manager to beat both Klopp and Pep within 4 days. I wonder how many managers have even beat them 2 guys in the same season. They're looking at Granit Xhaka's performance now. You know what, Xhaka? I got to be honest, this guy he's starting to impress me a little bit. Curtis, who's winning tomorrow? What do you want in the final? Personally, I think Man United will win tomorrow. I'm not scared of any of them. I would like, I think, to play Chelsea. And the reason is we owe them a big beating in a big game. They beat us in Baku, and I think we owe them one. I actually think Chelsea is an easier game as well. Every Arsenal player worked their socks off tonight. The work rate was outstanding, man. It really was. Do we miss Ozil? I think not. Nah, man, come on. That guy's got to go in the summer. The match, sweet. That match was nice. We got 2 class keepers. And it's nice because, sometimes, something going wrong for someone improves things for someone else. And, that situation of that, injury to Leno allowed Martinez to come in, and look how well the guy's done, man. He deserves so much credit. Honestly, I didn't think he was as good as this. I'll be honest. I've seen him a few times in Europa League. I thought he's all right. I would still sell Xhaka. Possibly. I don't know. He is playing well. I don't want to get carried away because I do this sometimes, Player hits form, I say keep him, then he lets you down. The FA Cup win could convince Aubameyang to stay. Imagine seeing him lift the trophy considering he's the captain. I think it would mean so much to him, honestly. I think he would be genuinely overwhelmed with winning it because, honestly, even me, I've played football at levels, nowhere near these guys, but when you win a trophy with a team you love, it's special. I've been in teams where you don't really love the team, you're just playing for them. You win a trophy, it is important, but, when you win it with a team you love, it's special, man. Pep Guardiola does not look happy, man. He said they weren't good enough first half. On the beers now, Curtis. Hey, man, listen, it's not every day we win FA Cup semi-finals against City, man. Although we did beat them in 2017 as well. I'm chilling, man. I went from hot chocolate to Desperado. The FA Cup... Oh, sorry, I read that already. Luiz was man of the match. Luiz was immense. He was absolutely immense. I would say Luiz or Aubameyang. Definitely for me. Usually the goal scorer gets it, but I believe David Luiz got man of the match. Jack will be a hero if he continues with this form over the next few seasons, and I think he's going to be here. It seems like he's very happy. I hope Aubameyang stays. I think he will stay. I honestly think he will stay. I think he loves the club. He loves London. And I think the club will realise in games like this, he showed you his importance. If they bottle the final, they can all F off Baku hurt. And that's the thing. I'm not getting overly carried away because I remember when we got to Europa League final last year, in my mind, I thought we're going to beat Chelsea in the final. They were already in the Champions League. They weren't great that season. Giroud up front. I thought we're going to beat them. We need it more than them. And we got spanked. So I'm not going to have that belief that we're going to win the final. I hope we win the final and I'll be, hoping, but I'll be weary as well because this is the problem with this Arsenal. They can let you down when you least expect it. They need to continue. Oh, the nutmeg. The nutmeg, brother. Come on. Whether he meant it or not, I don't know, but he just nutmegged Edison like he was nothing. Our work rate today reminded me of the last century. Oh, my days. Yeah, because we haven't seen that for a long time. Well done, Arsenal, from a Liverpool fan. I appreciate that, man. Really, I think it's amazing when other clubs, fans, embrace each other sometimes because at the end of the day, Liverpool and Arsenal don't have any major rivalry. I know Henry tore Carragher apart a few times, but, Michael Owen, last-minute goal, FA Cup final, that one hurt. But, yeah, in general, man, I'm sure Liverpool would rather see Arsenal beat Man United in the final or beat Chelsea. I don't think Liverpool really like either one of those teams. Curtis, do you think Lacazette should be sold? And finally, can Aubameyang play in the middle with Pepe and Martinelli on the sides? I say it all the time, but it doesn't seem to happen. And maybe he doesn't need to play there, man. He scores all the time from the left. It's just, I don't know. That would be a good front three, but obviously Martinelli's out for a while now. Thank you, Madrid. Are you based in Madrid, yeah? Curtis, who do you rate more, Ollie or Lampard? At the moment, I would say Lampard, because I think, to work the season with young players, with no signings, I think he's really done a good job there. His eyes lit up Aubameyang. He knew, man. Aubameyang knew. I wish we can sign Coutinho and Thomas Partey. I would love those two signings, man. United, tough game, but bring it on. Anything can happen in the final. That's it, if it's them, yeah, because finals are finals, man. Curtis, what do you think if we lose to Villa? I think we'll beat Villa. It's just, how much has this performance taken out of them? We play on Tuesday. It's not a lot of rest and rotation. It'll be interesting because Eddie Nketiah is back. And I think Lacazette's played really well since Eddie's been suspended. And we all know that Arteta just loves Eddie Nketiah. So he might want to bring him back in. Lacazette gives a lot to the team without even scoring. He does. Golden Premier League Cup. Arsenal won, Liverpool now. They are gutted. Ha, dream on Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool been great, but that Gold Cup, man, it ain't for everyone. I think we're the only ones. We're going to play the likes of Ziyech, Werner, Kai Havertz next season against Chelsea. They're making good signings. But there's no guarantee it'll work, man. Look at United. They've spent a fortune. United bought Lukaku, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Zlatan, all them players. Did it work? Not really. We would have lost if Eddie was there. I kind of agree. Lee, I think this is the best Luis performance in an Arsenal shirt. 100%. I don't know who the Lee is who he's referring to, but yeah, I agree with you anyway. Arsenal 2, Manchester City 0. Fantastic result. The betting shots have lost lots of money. Well, anyone who was brave enough to bet on Arsenal would have cleaned up because, I would not have bet on that myself. They spent 80 million on Maguire. Yeah, he's not looking great, man. I actually think Maguire's a bit of a weakness. If you get the ball on the floor and move him around, I think he struggles, man. On the big Wembley pitch against Aubameyang, Lacazette, I think we could trouble him. We can't get carried away. Luiz and Mustafi always have one good game in them, then 5 poor performances. That's the thing. You can't rely on them. If they could repeat that level, we wouldn't be where we are in the league. We're going to do this. What's that? Robbie's That's Robbie's little caption in it. We're going to do this. He always does that one. Curtis, this is my last question. Do you think Claude should be back? And personally for you, is that comment a racist one? Oh, do you know what? I clicked on this without reading it because I did speak on this situation the other day and I don't really want to keep talking about it. Claude, I believe the door is open for him to go back on AFTV in the future. And I don't agree with the comment, whether he meant it or not. You know, he says he didn't mean it, so I'll believe him in that sense. But the comment is wrong, whether you meant it or not. And it will offend people. I hope, you know, everybody learns and improves and we move forward, man. I wish Claude all the best. I've called him twice and spoke to him since everything happened and just told him to keep his spirits up, man. Concentrate on his own channel and move on, man. Things happen in life. Keep it moving. He'll be fine, man. He'll be fine. He's got people around him supporting him. Watch Arteta pick Eddie for the final. If he did that, I'll be going crazy, man. He loves Eddie and Ketia, don't he? Today's a great result, but this team is only 3 injuries away from being in serious trouble. We need more depth of talent in our squad. Today was a stretch to absolute limit, and you make a great point there. You look at the bench today. The bench was weak. The bench was really weak today. And, you know, in the final, imagine that game was 1-1 and we really needed to, you know, change things. I'm not sure we had enough quality there. Again, see your comments again. Big up, Curtis. What an amazing feeling to have beaten City and Liverpool in a span of 3 days. We have also beaten United under Arteta. I hope we beat Chelsea in the final now. I hope so. We owe them one, man. In fact, I wish Eddie gets red card. Oh, man, I'm telling you. No, do you know what? I made that comment and people are like, you're out of order, man. When Eddie got the red card, I said, look, I'm disappointed he got a red card, yeah, but I'm glad that Lacazette has got that striker position to himself for 3 games. You know, and you saw today when Lacazette came off, Aubameyang got moved central. That would have been Lacazette coming off for Eddie coming on. And I'm not a fan of Eddie, man. I'm just not a fan of him. No disrespect. Bro, are you talking to AFTV today? I believe so. Sorry if I keep checking my phone. Yeah, because they're supposed to be sending me a link within the next hour. So if I get on there, I'll be you'll see a lively interview with me and Robbie, man. What's your front three? What is your front three for the final if everyone is available? I'm picking the same team. Well, sorry, I'm picking the same front three. I know I'm always complaining about Aubameyang on the left, but I'll just stick with it for the final. I'll stick with it, man. We've beaten. Yo, Pep was going crazy at the drinks break. Wee! Man was vexed, bruv. Man's going mad. Arteta, what a day for you, man. You reckon the old lacquer's back, Curtis? I think the last 3 or 4 games been excellent. Couple of goals, scored the banger against Tottenham, scored against Liverpool. Hold-up play was good today, held the ball up the best he could, worked his socks off. I'm enjoying Lacquer's performances, man. Don't you dare play Eddie up front ahead of Lacquer in the final. Pep's a B-Tech Bielsa. Oh, big up Bielsa, man. Leeds back in the Premier League, man. My uncle supports Leeds, man. He loves them. He's waited a long time for them to get promoted. I like Leeds, man. Good stadium, man. Great atmosphere. Anyone missing Mr. Backpain? LOL. We don't need him. Let's get him sold, man. Get him out of the club. Blessed for Arteta. Arteta. I'm even looking at him. I'm thinking, you've earned that, man. You know, we took a real beating at Man City. First game after a lockdown, 3-0. It was hard, man. And, you know, we've come back. And he appreciates that. He looks like he really looks happy. And he deserves it, man. Big up Arteta. I wasn't always the biggest fan of him. But I will support him. I've said this all the time, whether he was my first choice or not. I'm supporting the guy, so why not? Why not? Curtis, if you get on AFTV, can you do your interview live with us? I can't, unfortunately, because I record on my laptop and I do the interview with Robbie on my laptop, because when I do it on my phone, it gets loads of static noise. So they told me, try not to do it on your phone. So I have to do it on here, unfortunately. If I could, I would have just put the phone there and done it with Robbie. If I can get another device one time, then maybe I'll do it. Keep you guys on while I do it with Robbie, man. You can listen to it. That was an epic one, man. Right, I'm getting... That was amazing. Listen, Gooners, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let everyone go. I've got to do this interview with Robbie shortly. Listen, I appreciate everyone in the comments. Shout out all you guys. Great support, great comments. It's been a brilliant live stream or live watch along. I've loved every minute of it. Epic victory for Arsenal. 2-0 over Man City. Wembley's our second home, man. We pay the rent at that stadium. I appreciate everyone's support. Everyone watching this after, comment as well. Let me know how you're feeling, where in the world you're watching it, who was your man of the match, who do you want in the final. Everyone take care, have a great weekend. I'm going to sink a Desperado, enjoy the win. Come on, you Gunners, man. Wembley is our second home, man. You know this. Come on, Arsenal. Everyone take care, man. Bless.